Push bikers warming up. Collegiates, you guys are up first, so head up into the staging area. You'll be up right after push bikes. And then on to our pro and amateur racing. Check that. Beautiful day today.
A racing legacy is built from dedication, hard work, blood and sweat. Discover your purpose. Unlock the passion. Inspire the next generation. Create your own legacy. ProMax. Be your own pro.
Bring him back. Take down. Here we go. After whole shot. Once again.
3, 2, 1, blank.
I see the relationship with STACYC and BMX being pretty much hand in hand and kind of one-to-one. I think the beauty of what STACYC brings to BMX and to cycling and to moto is young kids at a very young age get to experience the excitement of two wheels, developing their skills with balance, control, throttle control, braking, and all these kind of things. It's really amazing to me to watch the kids on STACYCs and how well they perform and adapt to this new technology. Whether you're riding a STACYC or you're riding a BMX bike, you're riding a moto, for the most part, it's you and your machine. It's up to you what you can do with it and your passion and your skills and where it can take you.
Cause I need
A racing legacy is built from dedication, hard work, blood and sweat. Discover your purpose. Unlock the passion. Inspire the next generation. Create your own legacy. ProMax. Be your own pro.
About ready for some action, Wally? You know Wally's ready to go. How about you guys, Bakersfield? You guys ready to get down? Let's make some noise! Collegiate women on deck right now. Morgan Johnson, Emily Harris, Anna Christensen, Florenza Hopt, Sierra Altendorf, Lainey Tuttle, and Mia Flynn. Lock, loaded, ready to go. All right, here we go with the ladies right now. See what's going on with this one as we head on down in that first turn. CMU colors looking for a top spot. Oh, here we go. Getting things rolling on out of the first turn down that second straightaway. See who's got this one going. Got to be Altendorf out front running this one down that second straightaway. Moving on right now. See what's going in that second turn. Hop going to ramp it up a little bit on this one. Coming back, Harris riding the loner from Armstrong. Got the 54 going on. Bringing this one down through that third straightaway. Here we go. Ladies getting it done. Collegiate action going on right now as we come back through in and out of that last turn and bring this one back home on that top spot. Still got Altendorf getting it done on the 19 bike. Altendorf coming back to us. Hopped. Oh, there goes going to go Harris on that 2 spot. Hopped on the 3 as she comes back in. Gets things going on right there. More ladies lock loaded, ready to go. Lily Campbell, Jacelyn Reno, Sydney Schlotterbeck, Piper Jockelson, Violet Sahalvo, and Maya Ramos. All right, pretty good shot on this one on the inside. Going to get things going on. Marion Colors headed down her early on this one. Sahalva looking for Ramos, looking for that 2 spot. Jockelson going to try and ramp it up in and out of the first turn down the second straightaway. See what's going on with this one. Got no plate going on that 3 spot. Well, we'll definitely make sure we figure it out along the way as we drive this one in and out of that second turn. Coming back to me. Down the third straightaway going on. Campbell looking for that top spot right now as we come on back down to us. Campbell bringing it back around. 12 bike. See who's got this one ramped up going into that last turn. It's all Marion on the 1, 2, 3. Oh, a little switch up coming back through. Everybody trying to make it happen as they come back down that last straightaway. So Halvo on the 2 spot, going to go 12 bike. More ladies on deck right now. Isadora Garcia, Zoe March, Sarah Gorman, Megan Dungeon, Corey Gilbert, Madison Jackson. Doc Ridge in the house, man. Always good to see you, brother. Lindsey Wilson got a pretty good pop on this one. Got to be Gilbert looking for a top spot. Oh, lost one down that first straightaway. Get her checked out right away. Make sure everything's all good. Out of turn number 1 down that second straightaway. Gorman, Dungeon, Gilbert, Jackson, March, Garcia on track. taking off out front, running this one hard into that second turn. It's all Lindsey Wilson College bringing this one back around. Got it hooked back up, coming down through that third straightaway. Gilbert on the top spot. Now Pearland, Texas, coming down through that third straightaway, making it happen, looking for that 2. Dungeon, Linwood Colors, looking for that 2 spot. So we bring him in and out of that last turn, coming back around. Downrider back up over there. Garcia getting back up, coming back down the last straightaway. It's all Gilbert on the top spot, back to the line. Gilbert, Dungeon, going to go 1-2. Back to the line we go. 37 bike, looking for the 3. Oh, here we go. Step it up a little bit. Make some noise for that downrider coming back through over there. Garcia coming out of turn number 1 down the second straightaway. You got the men on deck right now. Landon Hoover, Cameron Wing, Sawyer Hawley, Joseph Lito, Gian Nelson, and Matt Sterling. Lock loaded, ready to go. Nice pop out of the gate right there. Oh, here we go. A little drag race going on downtown. Lito looking for that top spot as he drives him in and out of the first turn down the second straightaway. See who's working on that 2 spot coming down that second straight. Got to be Wing. Wing picking it up on the 2. Lindsey Wilson on that 3 as they bring it in and out of that second turn. Got to be Hoover trying to find a spot right there on that 3. Coming down the third straightaway, 73 bike in it. Oh, that's Sawyer Hawley. Hawley picking it up on that 3 spot for Lindsey Wilson. Into the last turn we go. Coming back to us. Getting it done on that top spot. Linwood Colors. Got to be Lito out front. Bringing this one back down the last straightaway. He'll ramp it up back to the line. Go with this one back to the stripe. More men on deck right now. Jacob Clapp, Connor Turblanche, Mateo Morasis, Noah Salisbury, Juan Ernesto Jimenez, and Hunter Gossage. Well, pretty good shot out of the middle over there. Going to get things going on. Turblanche trying to get something going into that first turn. Lindsey Wilson going to go on the 1-2. And Marion sitting on that 3 spot as they drive this one. Got to be Clapp on that 3 as they head down that second straightaway. Morasis looking for the top spot as he brings him in and out of that second turn. He's going to ramp it up a little bit coming out of Columbia, Kentucky, coming back down that third straightaway. Morasis bringing this one back down to Salisbury on the 2 spot. Salisbury, Morasis, 1-2. Colorado looking for a way up into that mix right now. Gossage is going to try to ramp something. Oh, gets a little door shut on him right there, going in and out of that last turn, coming back down the last straightaway. He's got a little pull, though, coming back to the line. 25 will pick up the 3. Another one locked, loaded, ready to go. More collegiate men on deck. Caden Bowers, Evan Schaefer, Jamie Quintanilla, Brendan Young, Jonas Yockelson, and Grant Lamson. Easy, Wally. Nobody saw it. CMU looking for it on the outside, getting a pretty good run out of 5. Got to be Yockelson driving this one in and out of the first turn down that second straightaway. Bowers looking for that 2 spot, keeping things going on. Lindsey Wilson, Brendan Young trying to ramp it up into that second turn. See who's got the pole going on with these guys in and out of that second turn. Third straightaway coming back down to us. Still on Colorado. Mesa on the top spot, bringing this one down the line. Keeping things going into that last turn. Schaefer bring it back around. He's got it locked up out front. The 306 going to come back to us. Bringing it back around. Still bringing this one back to the stripe. Going to go. Bowers on the 2 spot as he comes back in. Looks like that's the way those guys were going to bring it back around. Another one on deck with the collegiate men locked and loaded, ready to go. Denzel Stevenson, Nicholas Parhea, Noah Barton, Zane Stinson, Jordan Davis, and Solomon Goodwin. Big pop out of Colorado Mesa on the outside. Insane Zane Stinson. He's going to try to get this going on back in that first turn. See if he's got a little pull, little drive going on. Marion Color's going to get up on the top spot, though. Down the second straightaway. Goodwin trying to make things happen right now as they drive this one into that second turn. We'll see who's got the lock on the top spot. And we bring them back down that third straightaway. Everybody on the gas moving fast right now. Barton bring this one down that third straightaway. He's got it locked in on the front lines. Going clean in and out of the last turn. He'll keep it on the smooth side of things, going on the way back home. Barton still getting it done, bringing it back home. They're going to be Stinson for the 2 spot back to line. Goodwin on your 3. Parhea on the 4. Oh, here we go. Tangent Pro-Am Series with the ladies right now. Taylor Regatas, McKenna Martin, Riley France, Katie Cyrus, Mel Hefner, and Morgan Samhammer. Put them on hold for a second. They're going to pump that first straight out again. Moving this one, bring him back. Katie out, here we go, answer whole shot. All right. Tangent Pro-Am Series ladies action headed downtown. Oh, France got it on lock on the home turf right now. She drives this one into that first turn, going to get things going on. Regatas looking for the 2. Out of the first turn down that second straightaway, coming back down to Cyrus ramping it up. Martin on the move, though. She's got a little push going on with this one, going in that second turn. See what she's got out of the Great Wharton Northwest. Coming back through. Cyrus going to ramp it up back again down that third straightaway, but it's all France on the top spot. Black Widow colors bringing them back down that third straightaway. France, the local girl, bring this one on the home turf. She says, this is my house. Bring it back around. We'll keep things going on. France on the top spot, bringing it back down to it. It's going to go Regatas on the 2 spot. Back to the line. Martin going to pick up your 3. Cyrus for the 4. All right, the men locked and loaded. Tangent Pro-Am Series for the boys right now. Levi Folkrod, AJ Hernandez, Matthew Autry, Damon Smith, Makiva Hobson, Bobby Conley, and Jacob Trujillo. Pretty good pull from Trujillo. Got Conley on the outside, though. He's going to ramp it up. He's going to take it for a nice little hole shot right there as he drives this one out of the first turn down the second straightaway. Conley, Trujillo, 1-2 as they come down the line. Bring this one in that second turn. See who's looking for that 3 spot. Got to be Folkrod, the hot rod. Bringing it back around. Looks like we're missing a couple of guys. What happened? Racers race, boys. Get on out there. Keep things going on. Bringing it down that third straightaway. In and out we're going to go. Still Conley on the top spot. He's got this one locked up. Looking for that low point right now as he's coming back down to it. The silent assassin got to be Trujillo picking up on the 2. Folkrod on the 3 as they come back around. Autry looking for the 4. Another one locked up on deck, right, ready to go. Amakai Anderson, Dylan Curry, Clay McLean, Joshua Jolly, Colin Joyce, Mikey Bryant, and Peter Elizondo. Keep things going on. Elizondo! He says, this is my house, boys. I'll take you for a hot lap around the metro. Get things moving on down that second straightaway. Oh, here we go. Bring this one back through. The Aussie, Jolly, looking for it. Remix Colors on that 2 spot. He's bringing it back in and out of that second turn, down that third straightaway, but it's all the Shark out front. Got to be Elizondo running this one down that third straightaway. Bring him into that last turn. Jolly going to try to ramp it up a little bit on him on the way back home. Let's see what he's got coming back through. Still back to the line. It's all Elizondo on the top spot. Jolly for the 2 spot. Back to the stripe we go. Anderson will pick up your 3. Joyce for the 4. All right, 8-year-old challenge boys getting it going on right now. Into the world's qualifying rounds right now. These guys are going to go Napolitano, Cyril, Wood, Hicks, Murray, Rick, Fletcher, and Hunt. Looking for some top spots. These guys looking for low points, trying to make it into that main event as they get things going on, trying to get the qualifiers going on. First turn down the second straightaway. See who's got these low points going on right now as they bring it back around. Weston Hicks trying to make it happen as he heads into that second turn. See if he's got the drive to keep it going. Bringing it back home. In and out of the second turn, third straightaway on that top spot still. Your 1 bike bringing it back through. He's got this one on lock right now coming back down to us. Elite Vendetta looking for that 2 spot, trying to make it happen. Got to be Jordan Wood. Wood coming out of Rockland, California. He makes the pass on the outside in that last turn. He takes over that top spot right now. Coming back to us, Wood out front, bringing it back around. Wood going to get it done. Wood, Murray go 1-2 back to the line. Journey, Skinner, Nelson, Cardoso, Schumann, Clark, Mayorga, McConnell coming down the third straightaway. Factory LSG throwdown. Got to be Journey on the top spot. Driving this one in and out of that last turn. Looking for some low points along the way. Trying to make it happen as they come in and out of that last turn. Coming back down to us. Bringing it back through. Looking for that 2. Going to be McConnell on the 5 bike. How about the 35? Nelson will get that 3. Out of moto number 8, moto number 9, Keene, Despopoulos, Deming, Christner, Stubbs, Tazanos, Tobin driving in and out of that last turn, looking for that top spot. 316 colors, got to be Skyler bringing this one back down that last straightaway. The 2 bike, Despopoulos is going to ramp it up back to the line. He's going to go Deming for the 2. Drives it on back home, looking for that 3 spot. Nash 18 and your 17 will come on back home. Huddleston, DeGroot, Colwell, Biaggi, Fuller, Zapata, Eubanks. Driving this one into that last turn. 10 is the moto coming back around, looking for that top spot. Who's going to get the low point? Drive coming back down the last straightaway. Biaggi coming back through, looking for the Biaggi going to get the 2. Colwell gets the top spot back to the line. DeGroot will get the 3. Out of moto 10, 11's your moto. Mendoza, Vega, Gio, Paul, Lish, Lafrenary, Johnson. Alpha Colors on the top spot. Bring this one in and out of that last turn. Got to be Johnson out front. Factory Colors coming down that last straightaway. Albie's Bike Shop looking for the 2 spot. Jaxie Boy going to look for the 2 back to the line with the 16. Paul will get your 3. Out of moto number 11. Looks like Mendoza back up over here coming down that third straightaway. Give him a little love on the way back through out of moto 11. 12's your moto now. 9-year-old challenge boys coming down the second straightaway. Benford, Polino, Rodriguez, Petro, Arnold, Mendoza, Mayorga. Oh, my man, Jojo Petro out on the course right now. Mayorga leading the top spot right now. Impact Rider coming down through that third straightaway. It's all Mayorga. Las Vegas boy, he knows it's race day. Going to bring it back around, keeping things going on. Rodriguez looking for the 2. Still Mayorga. Rodriguez 1 and 2 coming down that last straightaway. T-Bike looking for the 3. Going to be Benford. Benford trying to ramp it up back to the line. He'll hold on to that 3 as they come back through. Mendoza for your 4. Out of moto 12, 13's your moto now. 10-year-old challenge boys looking for total points. That semi-main event. Green, Haslam, Nissen, Palmer, Butler, Vaughn, Daly looking for a top spot. We'll see who's got this one locked in right now as they come back down the last straightaway. Gold Cup 2. Got to be Vaughn. Vaughn bring this one back to the line. Going to go with the 1 and the 24. Haslam, the 24 bike. Nissen will get their 3. Green for your 4. On your 7 bike out of moto 13, 14's your moto down the second straightaway. Bike Master Colors, a Hackett on the top spot, running this one down the third straightaway. Tree Rise, Slippage, Peterson, McGraw, Lanier, and Paxman out of the last straight. Still got it on the top spot. The Collinator, Hackett. Hackett will bring it back down the line. He'll ramp this one up. Paxman for the 2 spot, back to the stripe and go. Tree Rise will pick it up for the 3. Slippage for the 4. Out of moto 14, 15's your moto now. So Thorpe, Levy, O'Farrell, White, Boyer, and Thompson leading the charge into that last turn. Nixon on the top spot. Acme Colors coming out of Utah. He'll bring this one back down the last straightaway. Get locked up for a low point. Coming back to the line. Going to go O'Farrell for the 2. Back to the line. 62 bike comes in a Thorpe. Looks like Levy might have picked up a 4 on the way back home. Last rack, 10-year-old challenge boys driving this one in and out of the last turn. Get them ramped up one more time on the way back home. Got to be Walker. Walker bringing it back through. Out of NorCal coming back down the last straightaway. GQ going to be Novak. Novak for the 2. 7 bike. Macias will get the 3.
Was it a 30 and third? Or was it a
This one? Back to the line we go, 14 bike. A Holmes on the top spot, back through. Gonna Holmes the 19. Ooh, and the 65 bike ramps it up. Ashford on the 2. Strauss on that 3. Ashford put it down to us out of Moto 17. 18's your moto. Come down that third straightaway. Pennington, Dysart, Taylor, Smith, Racine, Hadley. Ramping it up, looking for those top spots right now. See who's got this one locked in, coming back down the line. It's going to go nag 10, 18, 40. Smith, Racine, Hadley will get it done 1, 2, and 3. Out of moto number 18, 19's your moto. Gonzalez, Clark, Smith, Villalta, Hart, and Howell could bring this one into that last turn. Going to be Howell on the top spot. Full tilt colors, bringing it back through. Got his USA jersey on right now as he's bringing it back down that last straightaway. Looking for that 2 spot. Going to be Gonzalez. Gonzalez picks it up for the 2 with the Gold Cup 1 and the 16 bike. How about Smith? We'll get that 3. Hart for the 4. As they come back out of moto 19, 20. Oh, lost one over the table right there going into turn number 2. 316 rider down. We'll get him checked out. Orlando. He's back up. We'll make some noise for him. Coming down through that third straightaway. Vendetta colors going to be Wood. Wood looking for that top spot. He's got company coming. Biolab colors. Agron going to ramp it up out of that last turn. See if he can catch him coming back down the last straightaway. Agron putting it down to it. Hits the nitrous button on the way back home. Takes it back through. We go Wood on the 2 spot back to the line with the 41 bike. Evan going to bring it back for the 3. Orlando back up. We'll give him a little love on the way back home. Daly, Anderson, Turco, Donnelly, Schaefer coming down the second straightaway. Answer colors on that top spot right now. Factory, the heater going to be Donnelly. Donnelly bring this one in and out of the second turn, third straightaway. He's got a little company coming with him. Bringing it down the line, looking for that 4 bike on the 2. Anderson bringing it back around. Nagfor on the top spot. Rim Tangent on that 2 spot of Anderson. Donnelly, Anderson, 1-2 coming back through. 21's the moto, keeping things going on. Looking for Daly on that 3 spot. Jet Racing Colors going to bring him back down the line. That's the way it's going to go. Back to the stripe out of moto 21. 22's your moto. Out of the second turn, third straightaway. Garcia, White, Murky, Perez, Christian, Martin. S-squared colors going to be Christian on the top spot. He's got this one locked in out of Utah. Coming back through. Lego Man going to be my man Murky on that 2 spot. He'll air it out a little bit along the way. Coming back around, White picking it up for that 3, and the 4 going to go to Garcia. Out of moto 22, 23 is your moto. Coolford, West, Hunt, Rocha coming back through. Folk and Skinner. Last straight action, looking for that top spot. And see who's got this one going on. Skinner trying to make it happen back in the line. Looks like it's going to be the 19 bike. Will pull him on back through. West, Skinner, 1-2, back to the stripe out of moto 23. 24 is your moto now. 12-year-old challenge boys. Morris, Brown, Roth, Larson. Gap trying to make it happen. Ramping it up in and out of that last turn. Looking for that top spot now. 19 bike of Morris. Morris will bring this one back home. Morris will go with the 29 bike of Roth. Roth will pick up the 2 spot back to the stripe. Gap in the Gold Cup 1. Aaron will pick up the 4.
What's the number in front of the 62 then?
Out of moto 24. 25 is your moto in and out of the last turn. McKenzie, Gibson, Bennett, Tree Rise leading the charge back home. He'll get it done with the Gold Cup 3. Chung will hit the 2. T-bike of Gibson will get the 328 bike. Slides in for the 4. McKenzie back in the line out of moto 25. More 13-year-old challenge boys coming back through. Wisniewski, Lawson, Noonan, Harp, Hertel, Ireland. Boomerang in and out of the last turn. He's got this one going on right now. Bringing it back home. Supercross colors. Uh-oh, got a little pull going on. NAC 2017. Hertel, Ireland. Lawson will get the 3. Out of moto 26, 27 is going to be your moto. More 13-year-old challenge boys. Rathel, Lish, Paul Licky, Lashbrook, Renfro, Rivera.
I thought there was a 62, then a number, then somebody else. Then the 30.
Coming on back at us, 316 colors on the top spot. Going to go Lashbrook. Lashbrook bringing this one back down that last straightaway. Ratzliff looking for the 2 in the Gold Cup 1. Renfro, 911, will pick up the 3. Rivera for your 4. Not a Moto 27, 28, your Moto 14-year-old challenge boys. Now Perkins, Stiebel, Hollis, Johnson, Herbin. Perkins on the top spot. He'll bring this one back through out of that last turn. He's got it on a big lockdown right now on the top spot. He'll come back home. Looking for that 2-spot 3 bike and lock it down. Hollis for the 2, the 65, and Johnson will get the 3. Out of Moto 28, 29, Shimono now Nielsen, Gall, Gonzalez, Shatswell the 3rd, Gomez, Davis. Looking for that top spot. Shark Scullers bringing it back home. Shaddy getting it done right now. He's back to the line to lock it up. Nielsen for the 2 spot. Back through. Rock 1 going to be Davis for your 3. Gomez picking up the 4 on the way back home. 14-year-old challenge boys keeping them coming. 21 riders in the group today, all trying to get to that top 8 with the low points coming back through to try to get their world's qualifier in. Lynn, Robinson, Vonner, Ostertag, Simpson down the last straightaway. 11 bike, Simpson on the top spot. Back to the striper and go. Ostertag for the 2, 7 in the 57 bike. Lynn and Robinson will round out your top 4. Hughes, Vescuso, Larkin, Tristan, Thomas, 14-year-old boys. Challenge coming back at us one more time. Last rack of these guys. River Larkin on the top spot. He'll get it done. Hughes for the 2. Back to the stripe. 4-7. Asusko, Tristan. $15-year-old challenge boys. Got a little action coming down that 3rd straightaway. Trying to make it happen. 22 riders in this group. Friesen, Grable, Clark. Mays and Nielsen out of the last turn. Got that top spot locked in too by Tyler Clark. He's got this one going on. Factory LRC Mongoose colors. Mays on the 2, bringing it back around. 9 bike will get the 3. Nielsen. Gomalicki, Burgesson, Van Eiderstein, Gadwa, Montana. All the rage by Gage. Gomalicki on the top spot. Back down that last straightaway go. Burgesson on the 2, coming back home. Van Eiderstein will get that 3 in the 15 bike. Gadwa will pick up the 4. Down the last straightaway we go. Davis going to get that 2. How about Gunny? Tarango get it done 1-2. Ledesma on the 3 spot as they come on back around. Out of Moto 35, 36 is your Moto now. 16-year-old challenge, boys. 16 riders keeping things going on in and out of that last turn. Coming back to his remix. Got to be Gunn firing it off out of the last turn. He's got this one locked up right now. O'Mara for the 2. Carriasso for your 3. Hold the gate, Ronnie. Hold the gate, Ron Jones. Hold the gate for us, Ron Jones. Quintana for that 4 spot. Out of Moto 36, 37 is going to be Young, Bout, Santos, White, Franzen, Bryson. Back to the stripe and looking for that top spot now. Santos going to bring it back through 1651. Hudson White, Maciel. Ron Jones, hold that gate. Ron Jones, hold that gate. Thank you, sir. 38 Samoto, 1724 challenge men coming back around. 28 riders in this group today as they come on back home looking for that top spot. We'll see who's got this one locked in. 19 bike Ramos going to bring it back around. F12 in the 4. Conley blocks him. How about Scott Ross, Franson, Garcia, and Hooper in and out of the last straightaway looking for that top spot. See who's got this one rolling on back down to us. Blocks him. Going to get the 2, 1. Franson blocks him. Ross will go 1, 2, and 3. Out of Moto 39.
I see the relationship with Stasic and BMX being pretty much hand in hand and kind of one-to-one. I think the beauty of what Stasic brings to BMX and to cycling.
Back to the action. Rhodes, Maven, Carbona, Revel, Mendoza, Tree Rise. Going to go McKay down into that first turn. Full tilt colors. Got to be Tree Rise on the top spot. Getting things moving on. He is checking out on the pack right now as he drives this one down through that second straightaway. Keeping things going on that front lines. It's all Tree Rise coming out of Sherwood, Oregon. Coming down through that third straightaway. 5-bike looking for the 2. Maven, he's got a little company coming with him. Everybody ramping it up right now, trying to make it happen. Carbona doing a little work into that last turn. Gets the inside. Oh, last one. Coming back through. Getting it locked up now. Coming back down the last straightaway. McKay going to pick up the 2. Carbona for your 3 spot. Back to the line. 37 bike. Rhodes for the 4. Yeah, and don't forget, guys, for the World's Qualifier, if you are in the AM class, you guys cannot take the pro side. The decision maker cannot be taken today for all you challenge riders coming back through. Tillma on the top spot, shotgunner back on the line. They'll get it done. 3, 6, and the 5. Scott Lowe and Tree Rise, but tomorrow, game on, guys. If you guys want to hit the old decision maker, make it happen. You know what I'm saying? 25 to 29 challenge. Baloo, Entreveros, Fontanes, Miranda, Maderos, Bob, and Prisbay coming back through. AB, Alec Bob. He's going to keep it, bringing them back around, getting this one locked up on that top spot. Coming back down that last straightaway, looking for the 2. Prisbay going to bring it back home. You go Maderos picking it up on the 3. Come on, Miranda, ramp it up a little bit, man. We got to get you qualified, dude. I heard it was a boys' trip going on with Dad. He's all pumped up. He's ready to do it, man. 35 and over challenge, man. Going to get these guys running in and out of the last turn. Sims, Carter, Soblowski, Johnson, Bicinius coming back through. 27 bike out front. Getting it done. 8 bike on the 2. Thunder, make it happen, bro. I like it. He did not skip leg day, man. He's all good to go. Carter on that 3 spot. Going to go Sims on the 4. Keeping things going on. Harriman, Allred, Shields. Hoyen, Pena, Silva. The Silver Fox on the top spot. He's got this one going on. Gordy's bikes, bringing him in and out of that last turn. He's going to ramp it up a little bit along the way. Getting a little loose on the 289 height and going to bring it back home. 96 in your 62. Pena and Harriman will bring back top 4. Nelson Party, Larry Price, Newman, Bosco. Who's got the charge on the front lines right now? These guys ramping it up, looking for that 2 spot. Party. Miguel Fiesta looking for the 2 spot. He's bringing this one back around. He's locking it up. In and out of that last turn, so he's got that top spot ramped up right now. Bringing this one back through. Going to be the 78 bike. Bringing it back home. Bosco going to go Party on the 248 bike. Newman will get the 3. Bandit Colors will bring it back home. That's the way it goes. Well, here we go with the girls club right now. Gay, Lamelli, McMillan, Spannel, Ireland. Looking for the top spot. Spannel bringing this one back through. She's in the home turf right now. She's bringing it back around. Factory LSG throwdown, keeping things going on. Coming down that 3rd straightaway. Ruru going to be Ireland picking up the 2 spot. Oh, you know Nick Long and Lindsay are watching right now for sure. Ruru bring it back around. Maybe she'll ramp it up. She'll give us a little Roo hop coming back through. Oh, she's charging it. Head down all the way back. Oh, she did give me the little Roo hop right there. I saw it. You smiled when she came back home. We'll go Gay and Lamelli come in side by side as they come back down the last straightaway at a moto 45. 46 your moto now. Ratzliff, Reyna, Malcolm, Smith, and Smith keeping things moving on. Trying to get those low points going on with the ladies right now. LDC, Sean Carvajal's Reyna on the top spot. She's bringing this one down through that 3rd straightaway. She's got it on lock. Bringing him in that last turn. Alpha Color's going to be Ratzliff looking for the 2 spot. Here comes the impact. In and out of that last turn. She's going to ramp it up back to the stripe. Going to go. Still Reyna up front. Ratzliff for the 2. Going to go Impact Colors on that 3. Isabella Smith bringing it back home. How about 34? 11 going to go 1 and 2. Back of line. Lamelli, Baird will get it done on the top spots. 10-year-old challenge, ladies, as they bring him back out of Moto 47. 11-year-old challenge ladies now. McGinley, Denton, Beatty, Moody, Privet, Lamelli, Johnson, Whitman coming down through that third straightaway, keeping things going on right now as they bring this one into that last turn. See what's going on as they come back home. See who's got those top spots locked in on the way back through. Fall Risk Colors trying to get it done out front, bringing it back down the last straightaway. The one, Beatty, Moody going to go 1 and 2 as they come back through. H-Bike going to be Sailor Denton. Saynar bringing it home on the 3. Lamelli for the 4 spot. We'll keep things going on out of Moto 48, 49 is your moto now. Knox Smith, Starkey, Shatswell, Ramirez, Grable, Novak, Coulvard. Who's got the top spot locked in right now as they drive this one down through that third straightaway, bring them into that last turn. Got to be Shatswell trying to make it happen, coming back home. Shatswell getting it done on the top spot. 1 bike. She's bringing this one back through. BMX Sharks looking for the 2. Nag 14 going to go Starkey. Starkey the 5. And then the 4. Coulvard to get the 3. And the 4. Ramirez will get a 4 spot. Coming back through out of Moto 49. 50's your moto now. Leja, Penrod, Sykes, Perdente. McGreedy looking for Thompson, Vescuso, and Davis coming down through that third straight, bringing them back home. In and out we're going to go. 7 bike on the top spot. Perdente coming back down that last straightaway, locking this one up all the way back to the line. Vescuso picked it up for the 2. Thompson for your 3, bringing him back home. Oh, yeah, Big G, Leja. I know you're tuned in, All-American Tire. Yeah, you guys got it tuned in at the shop today, Big G? Yeah, brother said you gave him the weekend off, man. I'm telling you. He said he was going to do cartwheels this weekend, so we'll see if he does it. Ashley, Iredam, Lopez, Olson, Crossan, Baschetti, and Brown down that third straightaway. Fall Risk Colors on the top spot, bringing it back through, looking for this one on the way back home. Brown brings it in and out of that last straight, coming back to us, getting it done out front. 13-year-old challenge ladies down the last straightaway. Sean Carvalho's LDC. Diamond Lil going to be Ashley picking it up for that 2 spot back to the line. She'll go with the 9 bike in tow. Baschetti will get the 3. 14 challenge ladies coming back at us, looking for that 3 bike on the top spot right now. Willett bringing it back home. Willett gets it done. Leja for the 2. Wicked Tuna bring it back around. Frias on that 3 spot. Oh, yeah, Big G. Yeah, she just dropped the 2 spot remix in the new remix colors. I know you're tuned in at the shop today. Williams, Wilson, Gould, Newman, Jasnewski, Jasinski, and Farias coming down through that third straightaway. Factory answer on the top spot. Gould getting it done, bringing this one in that last turn. Second round coming to staging already. It's already that time for second round to start heading over to staging. Coming back through Gold Cup 1 and the 5 bike. How about Williams? And Newman will get the 3. Coming back out of Moto 53, 54 is your Moto 15-year-old challenge ladies now. Mackey, Samhammer, Kramer, Strauss, Jonjovic, Herrera, Robinson ramping it up right now down that third straightaway. DFR Colors getting it done on the top spot, bringing this one back through. In and out of that last turn, we're going to go. Lola Jonjovic coming back home. She's got this one wrapped up right now, looking for Herrera on the 2 spot. Riley the Rocket going to pick it up on the 2 down that last straightaway. We're going to go. Mackey looking for the 3. Samhammer. Well, that was Robinson picking up that 4. Samhammer on the 5, but she's coming back home. Out of Moto 54, 55 is your Moto 1724 challenge ladies. Garcia, Martin, Anderson, Haggerty, Valencia, Privet, Reno. Bring this one back through. Anderson takes it upstairs. Bring this one back home. Get it done. Martin on the 2 spot. Back to the line. Looking for that 3. How about Gold Cup 1 and the 3 bike? Reno picked the 3, and Haggerty will get a 4. Out of Moto 55, 56 is your Moto now. Palmer, Rick, Aesa, Massey, Simpson, Barrett coming down through that third straight, looking for that top spot. S-square color is going to be Palmer, bringing it back around. 1 bike. She's got it locked in, coming back down the last straightaway. Barrett looking for the 2, coming around with Simpson. Simpson will get the 2. Barrett for your 3. It's like Massey for the 4. She comes on back home. Out of Moto 56, 57, kickstart. Seifert, Hefner, Matthews, Cuss, and Harwick driving this one back around. Lost one along the way. We'll get it going on. Kickstart on the top spot. Nutmeg, she'll bring this one in on that last turn. You got to air it out a little bit in the rain. Should give me a little manual, though. I like it coming back home. She'll get it done right there. Hefner for the 2. Back to the line. Gold Cup 3. Cuss will get that 3 spot locked down as she comes back through out of Moto 57. Downrider back up over there. Make some noise for her. She's coming back home. 8 to 12-year-old challenge boys cruiser. The big wheels out there keeping things going on down the second straightaway. Seeley, Howe, Strayer, Wood, Huddleston, Gonzalez, Harp, Christian on the top spot. Leading the charge in and out of that second turn. Christian making it happen right now as he's got it going on. The Hummingbird going to be Harp looking for the 2. Wood on that 3-spot. Howell's ramping it up a little bit along the way, and we'll see what goes on with these guys into that last turn. Coming on back down to it, getting it done. Christian on the top spot, still bringing it back around. Christian looking for a Harp on that 2. G in the national number 5 bike. A Howell will get a 4. Now to Moto 58, 59 Tramoto coming in now that second turn. Second round, start heading on back. Second round, start heading on back. Paxman, Donnelly, Anderson, Folk, Dye, Hackett, Perez, and Smith. 50-50 is at the snack bar, folks. So if you want to get on 50-50, let's get in on it and let's get it done. Donnelly will get it done on that top spot. Anderson for the 2. You guys want to get in on that 50-50? We've been known to give out a bunch here at Metro, man, on the 50-50. So get on over there. Get your dollars out and get it done. Bring it back home. Looking for that top spot, 13-14 challenge. Going to go Vodder. Ooh, the 1 Gold Cup 3. Thomas will get the 2. Rivera will get your 3 spot out of Moto 60 as he's coming back through. Stratman, Nielsen, Lawson, Johnson, Steibel, 13-14 boys cruisers getting to get things going on one more time and out of the first turn down the second straightaway. See who's got the horsepower to keep it going on. Nielsen, Fire Colors, coming out of Arizona, bring this one into that second turn. Everybody getting it done down that third straightaway. Nielsen on that top spot, still running this one. Fire Colors coming down the line. Stratman, Lawson, Johnson, Steibel looking for a way into that last straight, coming back through. Stratman trying to ramp it up a little bit. He's going to settle for that third spot. As we come on back down to it, Tyler Lawson will get the 2. Stratman for your 3, back to the line. 10 bike. Steibel will get a 4. Gunn with a little nose tap manual going over into that second turn. He airs it out a little bit. A little remix coming our way as he coming on down to it. Gunny, Roybal, Neidhart, Phillips. Roybal trying to ramp it up into that last turn. He's looking for a low point along the way. See what he's got coming back down to us. Looking for that 2 spot. Going to go Gunn. Gunning going to bring it back around. 18 bike. Neidhart will get the 3 as he's coming back home. Yeah, there you go. You were in the right moto that time, my man. Montana, McHenry, Ledesma, Grable, Clark, Carriazo driving him in and out of that last turn. He's got this one unlocked, looking for that low point, coming back home. Back down to it. Going to go Clark for the 2 on the way back down the line. Going to go McHenry picking up your 3. Ramping it up back to the stripe. 10 bike looking for the 4. Grable and then Ledesma for your 5. Hooper, Poirier, Revel, Allison, Nor, Maven, Serini, Pedato. On the top spot, Gordy's bikes bring this one back home. Total points going on with these boys all the way back down to it. L-Bike going to go Hooper for the 3 and the nag 10. Maybe to get the 2. Hooper for your 3. Like Benny the Jet sliding in there for that 4th spot along the way. Out of Moto 64, 65, Moto Johnson, Arnold, Nance, Meekum, Bosco, Reed, Lawson, Prisbay out of the last straight. Back to the stripe. We're going to go 16 bike in it done. Arnold on the front lines. Going to go nag 9. 8 and a 38. Arnold, Prisbay, Bosco, and Reed, 1, 2, 3, and 4 as they come out of Moto 65, 66 year Moto. 40-44 challenge men's cruiser. Kester, Gruzzi, Party, Huffman, Ruggles, Carriazo, Sims. Silver Fox on the top spot. He's getting this one going on dead set, looking for that 2. Ruggles picking up that 2 down the last straightaway. These guys got to throw a little style for us along the way. The 9 and the 2 bike. Humble Huffman will get a 3. Carriazo will get a 4 on the way home. Out of Moto 66, 67, 50 and over. Challenge men's cruiser. Johnson, Shields, Hexmer, Jasinski, Roybal, Leary coming down through that third straightaway, looking for that top spot, keeping things going on. Big Ken Hexmer, Fall Risk Racing Colors, bringing this one back around into that last turn. He's going to go bringing these boys back through. Jasinski on that 2 spot. Moose BMX, the Vault coming back home. He'll get it done on the 2. Roybal on that 3 spot. He's standing up the whole time, man. He almost pedaled the whole track. Right on. Shields will get the 4. Yeah, right. Sanger's like, yeah, no, that did not happen. One of these days it might happen. I don't know when, but one of these days. How about Oaks? Matthias Smith, Taylor, Alti. Rasier coming down the last straightaway. Going to go 21-4 in the 30 bike. How about Taylor, Smith, Alti? Get it done. 1, 2, 3. Out of Moto 68. 8-12. Challenge ladies going on. Malcolm, Gomalicki, Ramirez, Vescuso, Penrod, Moody. Scoops on the top spot. It's a good day for ice cream scoops. Let's get things going on. We'll bring it down through that third straightaway, bring them into that last turn. Looking for that 2-spot. Fall Risk Color is going to go Moody. Go Malicki, still getting it done out front. Moody on the 2-spot, in and out we go. Bringing it back down the line. Looking for Vescuso picking up your 3. Little ladies on the big wheels. Back to the stripe will go. Ramirez will get the 4 on the way back through. Hadamoto 69, 70 is your moto. Grutzy, Newman, Strauss, Palmer, Anderson, Mackey keeping things moving on right now as they drive this one in and out of that last turn. We're going to go Palmer on the top spot, bringing it back around. Palmer going to go Mackey 1-2 back to the line. Go Newman for your 3. T-Bike, Strauss will get the 4. And the Rocket, Hope Anderson for that 5 spot as she drives this one back through. Automoto 70. Kenny Tarmac, hopefully you're tuned in today, bro. I'm missing you out here. Leha Kramer, Farias Olson, Frias, and Barrett driving out of that last turn. A little savage of Barrett on the top spot running the show right now. Wicked. Tuna, you going to air it out this weekend? What's the deal? Kramer picking it up for the 3 on the way back home. Good stuff going on with those ladies as they drive it on back through. Adamoto 71, 72 Shimoto. Montoya, Valencia, Massey, Matthews, Iesa, Martin, Pettit, Reed. Oh, here we go out of the last turn. Matthews getting got a little pole coming back home. Matthews, Martin going to go 1-2 back to the line. Reed going to get that 3 as they come back through. Automoto 72, 73 Shimoto. Nutmeg on the top spot, running this one down through that third straightaway. Lust, Kickstart, Party, Seifert, Gamino, Harwick, and Binford keeping things going on. Bring this one in and out of that last turn. Oh, a little pedal manual this time. All right. She's going to send it sooner or later down through it. Binford on the 2 as we come on back down the last turn. Cindy Party back through it on the 3 spot as she comes on back home. Poyer, Anderson, how about Privet, Harmison, Lawson, Orion coming down through that third straightaway. See who's got the top spots locked in right now. Poyer bringing this one back through. She's got it ramped up. Oh, my good friend, Sonny Harmison. Good to see you out here. Bring it back around. Anderson on the... Oh, she's ramping it up a little bit. She'll take that 3 with the Gold Cup 1. Orion will get the 4.
I can change it if it makes it easier. Fine. Okay.
And we are about ready for that second go-round, so don't be missing out on the second round. Second round coming up.
I see the relationship with Stasic and BMX being pretty much hand in hand and kind of one-to-one. I think the beauty of what Stasic brings to BMX and to cycling and to moto is young kids at a very young age get to experience the excitement of 2 wheels, developing their skills with balance, control, throttle control, braking, and all these kind of things. It's really amazing to me to watch the kids on Stasics and how well they perform and adapt to, this new technology. Whether you're riding a Stasic or you're riding a BMX bike, you're riding a moto, for the most part, it's you and your machine. It's up to you what you can do with it and your passion and your skills and where it can take you.
These brooms have not stopped since we started racing, guys. So give these guys a big hand. If you see them out there in the campground later, whatever it is, give them a cold soda or a hot coffee. You know what I'm saying? All that kind of good stuff. Thank you, guys. Metro BMX, all the volunteers, all of our track people out on the track, getting things going on, man. There's even a few of them racing. Look at the little guys out there. They're doing the work. So it takes a village to make it happen, man. And I'll tell you what, Bakersfield, you guys have got it going on. Little E, you're my man, bro. Yeah, that's Big E and then Little E. You guys are the best. Love it out here at Metro BMX, man. Been coming here for a lot of years. You guys are crushing it. Thank you guys for all the hard work. All right, about ready to get it rolling. Looks like Captain Ron's got them in the gate again. Collegiate women back at us. Ramos, Tuttle, Hop, Johnston, Schlotterbeck, Harris, Jockelson ready to go. Round 2. I would love to turn the rain off for you guys, man. I don't think the heavy stuff's going to come down for a while. I think we should just keep going, man. We might as well just get it going on. Ramos on the top spot. She's taking it down into that first turn. She's going to get things going on right now. Coming down that second straightaway. Schlotterbeck. Harris on the move. She likes riding in the rain and the mud. She's all about it, she says. She says, actually, it's not even muddy enough for me. I like it a little bit muddier out there. Bringing it down that third straightaway. See what's going on with the ladies right now. Ramos on the top spot. She's running the show right now. Bring this one into that last turn. Everybody going to get things going on the way back through. That's the way it's going to come back down to us, getting things going on. Back to the line. National Age Group number 12 bike. Well, 13 will come back around. Schlotterbeck for the 2. Go Harris for the 3. So get it wrapped up right there as they come on back home. That second go-round of the collegiate action going on. Gilbert, March, Allendorf, Garcia, Sahalvo, Gorman on deck. Pretty good shot on the inside. Going to get things going on. Gilbert going to take this one downtown. Lindsey Wilson going to fire it up out of the first turn down the second straightaway. Sahalva looking for that 2 spot. Going to keep things going on down the second straightaway. Here we go. Colorado Mesa. Altendorf trying to ramp it up a little bit. She knows how to lay down a little track speed. See what she's got coming out of turn 2. Going to try to line it up a little bit on the way back home. But it's all Gilbert out front running this one down through that third straightaway. Gilbert getting it rolling on, bringing it back through. Here we go into that last turn. See what's going to go down. A little shopping going on. Close the door up tight right there on the way back home. Down the last straightaway. Sahalva on that 2 spot. Back on the line. She'll bring it back around. We're going to go Altendorf on the 3 and the 39 bike. Gorman will pick up the 4. Back to the line. More collegiate ladies on deck. Dungeon, Campbell, Jackson, Flynn, Reno, Christian. Pretty good shot out of the middle right there. Campbell going to drive this one down in that first turn, getting things kicked off into that first straightaway. Him went back around, in and out of that set, down that second straightaway. Reno ramping it up right now. She's got a pretty good lock on the 2 spot. We've got the 14 bike. Dungeon. Linwood Colors going to ramp this one up in that second turn. Midwestern State University of Reno picking it up on the 2. That's right, kids. You can go to college. You can race BMX. You can get a little hookup going on with that. So don't forget that as we keep things going on, bringing this one back through. Yeah, it's definitely cool to stay in school, bring them back around. Collegiate action on your bike. Good stuff going on. Campbell bringing it back down the last straightaway. Dungeon looking for the 2 spot back in the line. Reno holds on to that 3 as we come back home. Jackson slips in for the 4. We keep it going on. Here we go with the men right now. Sterling, Hoover, Terblanche, Wing, Gossage, Stinson on deck. Drag racing downtown with the boys right now as they head into that first turn, looking for that top spot. See who's got this one going on. Stinson looking for a way around the front side. He's got this one locked in down that second straightaway. He's got a little company coming. Marion Colors ramping it up. Wingding, he's going to try to ramp it up in and out of that second turn, third straightaway. See what's going on. National champs going on, not only for the school, but the individual national championship title is up for grabs over the next 2 days as well as they bring this one back down through that third straightaway. Stinson on the top spot. Back to the line. He's going to go Wing. We'll pick it up for the 2 as they come on back home. Some good racing going on with these guys. They bring them on back down the line. Goodwin, Lido, Bowers, Barton, Marassis, Stevenson. Pretty good shot out of Lido down into turn number 1. Going to get things fired up and running for Linwood University. Going to go on down that second straightaway. He's checking out on the boys right now as they keep things going into that second turn. Lindsey Wilson Colors on that 2 spot. Going to bring this one back home. Erasmus ramping it up on that 2 down that 3 straightaway. See who's keeping things going on right now. Bowers trying to move into the position, trying to look for some points as they keep things going on. Barton trying to do a little shopping along the way. And out of the last straight, we're going to go Lido on the top spot. Back down the last straightaway. Lido get it done. Erasmus for the 2. 50 bike going to go Barton for your 3. Back to the line. Holly, Davis, Schaefer, Parhea, Lamson, Clapp on deck. Pretty good shot on the outside. Schaefer going to drive these guys down into turn number 1. Colorado Mesa going to get things moving on out of the first turn down that second straightaway. Down the line we go. Oh, here we go. Ramping it up for that 2 spot. We'll see who's got the horsepower to get things going on in and out of that second turn down that third straightaway. Still bringing it back home. It's all Schaefer on the front lines, keeping things moving into that second turn. Lamps and Linwood Colors looking for the 2. Lamson trying to make it happen, bring this one in now that last straightaway, looking for Holly on that 3 spot, trying to crank things up down the last straight, bring it back around. Holly picks up that 3 back to the line with your 33 bike. Parhea will get a 4. As we get another one locked and loaded right now, Jimenez, Salisbury, Jockelson, Young, Quintanilla, Nielsen ready to roll. Just calm down. We'll get things moving on. Lindsey Wilson got 3 riders headed into turn number 1. He says, come on, man, let's get things going on. Driving out of the first turn down the second straightaway. See who's got the horsepower. Keeping it going on. Quintanilla on the top spot, trying to drive this one back into that second turn. 416 bike, going to bring it back around. He's got it locked up right now out front, bringing it down that third straightaway. Looking for the 2, the 91 bike, Brendan Young. Young picking it up the 2, looking for more Lindsey Wilson Colors on that 3 spot. Going to be Salisbury. Salisbury might have left the door open right there. A little sneak attack going on. We bring this one back down the last straightaway. Quintanilla on the top spot, back in line. Young for the 2, 206 in the 30. Ooh, he stretched it out right there. Jimenez slides in for that 3 spot along the way. Some good stuff going on. Tangent Pro-Am with the ladies. Second round. Here we go. Rangadas, Martin, France, Cyrus, Hefner, Sam Hammer. Locked, loaded, ready to go. France has got a little work cut out for her, headed down that first straightaway. She's got the outside line, but she's got to drive it into turn number 1. She says, this is my house. Let's keep things going on. Sam Hammer looking for that 2 spot down the second straightaway. Rangada's going to ramp it up a little bit, see if she's got a little horsepower in the tank as she gets things going into that second turn, but it's all Rockin' Riley. France on the top spot. She runs this one down through that third straightaway, keeping things moving on, looking for that 2 spot, bringing it back around. Sam Hammer, a little remix, bringing it back on the 2, bringing this one in that last turn, coming back around. The Taylor Nader, Rangadas picking it up for that 3 spot. BMX Sharks will bring this one back down the last straightaway and making it happen right now. We'll go Rangadas on the 3, Cyrus on the 4. Martin will come back through with Hefner. Get things wrapped up right there as they come on back down to the last straightaway. Curry, Folkrod, Elizondo, Joyce, Anderson, Hobson, Jolly on deck. RRC Supercross colors. Joyce going to get things fired up and running out of the first turn down that second straightaway. Got Elizondo in the hip pocket, though. We'll see what he's got for him coming in that second turn. Jolly getting a little jammed up right there. Anderson looking for the 3. There goes Jolly, going to swing it on the inside, coming back through. He comes up on a 3 spot now. Oh, with Folkrod. Oh, the remix boys keeping things moving on. Anderson takes the big set as he comes down through that third straightaway. Whoa, Jolly finds the open door. He says, I'll slide in for a 2, coming back down through. In the last straight we go. Elizondo, Jolly, Folkrod, 1, 2, and 3. Another one on deck. Hernandez, Bryant, McLean, Trujillo, Smith, Conley, Autry. Oh, Wasabi putting a little heat on this one as he drives it down into the first turn. Trujillo going to do a little shopping on him, though. See what he's got, ramping it up down that second straightaway. Who's got the pole to get things going on? Bryant looking for that 3. See him keep things moving into that second turn. Trujillo still doing a little shopping right here, but it's all Conley on the top spot, keeping things going on down through that third straightaway. Conley bringing it back around. He's going to ramp this one up, going to that last turn, getting it going into that last straightaway. Going to go looking for Trujillo on the 2 spot. Back down the line we go. Bring this one back home. I'm going to shut it down, looking for that 3. And St. McLean going to pick it up for the 3 spot. On the way back down to it. Hopefully Conley and the boys at the Firehouse are tuned in. We'll give those guys a shout out. Back into the challenge rounds we go. 8-year-old challenge boys. Napolitano, Sarah, Wood, Hicks, Murray, Rick, and Fletcher. Pretty good shot out front right now down that second straightaway. 30 bike going to be Fletcher. Metro colors. Local rider on the home turf. He says, all right, I'm going to get myself a low point going on, trying to qualify for the Worlds as we head into that second turn, third straightaway. Moving on, looking for the 2. Murray trying to ramp it up a little bit. Fletcher on that top spot. Murray hitting the 2, coming down through that 3 straightaway, bringing him into that last turn, looking for that 4 spot. We'll see who get things going on. Driving this one back around in and out of that third turn. 4 straightaway coming back to us, looking for the 1 bike. He's picking it up all the way back to the stripe. Journey, Skinner, Nelson, Cardozo, Schumann, Clark, Mayorga, McConnell, more 8-year-old challenge boys out of that last turn. Laser Show going to be Schumann looking for the top spot. National Age Group number 1 bike, Factory LSG throwdown colors. He's bringing this one back around looking for that 2. How about McConnell on the 5, Nag 17 and the 35. Journey to get a 3. Nelson for your 4. Out of moto number 8, moto number 9 now. Keen to Spotless, Demi, Christner, Stubbs, Tezanos, Tobin coming down through that third straight, looking for that top spot. We're going to go. Skyler bring this one back through. 316 colors. Nice little tap manual. Bring this one back around. He puts all his Tyler Brown training together as we bring this one back through. 2 bike. Our bike going to get the 2. Deming coming back down to us. These guys trying to get to that semi-main event, trying to charge in. See who's going to make that top 8 at the end of the day as they drive this one in and out of that last turn. Coming back around, Colwell, the Kamikaze on the top spot, bringing this one down the last straightaway. He's locking it in right now. Biaggi on the 2, back to the line, 5 in the 18 of DeGroot. Huddleston will get a 3. DeGroot will get a 4. Adamoto number 10, Mendoza, Vega, Gio, Paul, Lish. Come back through, Lafreniere and Johnson. Alpha colors on the top spot one more time. Going to be the Warpath. Johnson will bring this one back home. Nag 5. Lafreniere, 16. And Gio coming back around. Paul will get the 3. Gio for the 4. Louisiana boy coming back through from Black Crown. Will pick it up right there at a moto 11. 12-year moto now. More 9-year-old challenge boys. Last rack of these guys coming back to us. You know, that last turn we go. Gold Cup and Mayorga on the top spot. Impact Rider getting things going down the last straightaway. T-Bike looking for the 2. Benford will pick it up. Nag 18 and the 3. Rodriguez will get a 3. Mendoza will get a 4. Out of motor number 12, motor number 13, 10-year-old challenge boys down through that 3 straightaway. Bring them into that last area. Green, Haslam, Nissen, Palmer, Butler, Vaughn, and Daly. Gold Cup 2 on the top spot right now. I'm going to go Corey Vaughn. Vaughn will bring this one back out of Port Charlotte, Florida, 24. Ooh, and the 7 bike. Well, Nissen for the 2. 7 Green will get your 3. Out of Moto 13, 14 is your Moto Paxman, Lanier, Hackett, Tree Rise, Slippage, Peterson, McGraw. Fall Risk looking for that top spot. Paxman trying to make it happen right now as he's driving this one. And now that last turn, the Collinator, Hackett ramping it up a little bit. Paxman brings him back through. Hackett for the 2 spot. 7 and the 12 bike. Slippage will get a 3. Tree Rise will get the 4. Come back home out of Moto 14. 15 is your Moto coming down through that third straightaway. So Thorpe, Levy, O'Farrell, White, Boyer, and Thompson out of the last turn looking for that front lines right now. Acme colors. It's all Thompson bringing this one back down the last straightaway and get it back to the stripe. 62. Thorpe will pick up that 2 spot. Ty, Novak, Strayer, Walker, Macias, and Kerr in and out of the last turn. We're going to go. It's all Walker on the top spot. Bring this one back down that last straightaway. Novak, GQ on the 2. Back to the line. Kerr going to get that 3 spot. We get the low points locked in as they're all trying to get to that semi-main event. 27 riders in that group. 11-year-old challenge boys now, 24 riders in the group trying to whittle it down. Everybody's looking for low points in the second go-around. Strauss, Ashford, Holmes, Brewer, Vargas, Vivona. Coming at me down the last straightaway. Holmes on the top spot gets the second ace of this one. Ashford on that 2 spot and back to the line. 65 and the 27 by Strauss. And Vargas will pick up a 4. So they come home out of Moto 17. 18's your Moto now. Pennington, Dicer, Taylor, Smith, Racine, and Hadley. Gordy's bikes on the top spot one more time. Going to go Smith. Bring this one back through out of Phoenix, Arizona. Coming back down the last straightaway. Smith gets it done right here. R on the 140 bike. Dicer to get the 2, the 140. Hadley will get a 3. Out of Moto 18. 19's your Moto now. Gonzalez, Clark, Smith, Villalta, Hart, and Howell driving him into that last turn and see who's got that top spot. Everybody, Howell getting a little jammed up right there on the 4. Z's coming back down the last straightaway. Gold Cup 1. Smith going to get the ace this time. Back to the line. He'll go 18, 16. Gonzalez, Hart will get the 3. And Howell will get the 4. Eleven-year-old challenge boys driving him into that last turn, looking for that top spot now. See who's got this one going on. Bringing it back through. Factory answer coming back down to us, getting it wrapped up, back to the line. How about National Age Group number 4 in the 4? Donnelly, Anderson to get it done 1 and 2 as they come back through out of Moto 21. 22's your Moto down through that 3 straightaway. 12-year-old challenge boys, 23 riders in the group. They drive this one down to the last turn. Christian on the top spot. He'll bring it back around. Lego Man, Murky picking it up on the 2, back to the line. Go Martin on the 3. Ooh, Gold Cup coming in hot right there. Bentley Garcia looking for that 4 spot as he's coming back. Out of Moto 22, 23's your Moto. Coolford, West, Hunt, Rocha, Folk, and Skinner driving him back down the last straightaway looking for the top spot. Skinner bring it back home. Nag 19, a West on the 2. 2 bike will get a 3. A Hunt lost one in that last turn. He's back up. We'll make some noise for those guys that are coming back around.
You guys have all the seats out there that I can look in the field where I put it.
12-year-old challenge, boys, out of the last turn. Trying to ramp it up right now on the way back home. See who's got this one going on.
Jim doesn't have it. Not many came to the window.
How about Roth, Morris, and Cario coming back home and get it done out of Moto 24. 25's your Moto out of the last turn. Tree Rise leading the charge on this one, coming back down the last straightaway. Tree Rise, Gold Cup 3.
What's the bike number, Bill?
Wisniewski, Lawson, Noonan, Harm, Hertel. Boomerang getting it done on the top spot. Coming back through, down that 3rd straightaway, trying to make it happen as he's driving this one in now that 2nd turn. Hertel looking for the 2. But it's all Ireland on that top spot. Factory Supercross coming down through that 3rd straightaway. Ireland still Hertel 1-2 coming back down the line. Harm, Noonan, Lawson. Lawson picking it up on that 3 spot. Fire Colors out of the last straight he's going to go. 26 is the Moto. It's all Boomerang coming back down the line. Lawson will get the 3 as they drive this one back down that last straightaway. Out of Moto 26. 27's your Moto. On track, keeping it going now, looking for that top spot. Renfro going to be 911. He's got this one locked in, coming in that last turn. A little Factory Mayhem color going on, bringing it back through. Curtis Buckaloo in the gang, coming on back down the last straightaway. Get it done out front. Ratzliff on the 2 spot, back to the line, 36 in the 4. But Lashbrook for your 3 in the 4. Rivera. Out of Moto 27, 28 your Moto, down through that 3rd straightaway. Perkins owns the program out front. Perkins looking back. He's like, where are you guys at, man? Keep things going on back to the line. It's all Dr. J on the top spot as he brings this one back to the line. Stivel for the 265. Johnson for your 3 spot. Out of Moto 28, 29 your Moto now. Nielsen, Gonzalez, Shaddy, Gomez, and Davis. Shatswell picking it up on that 2 spot. Back down the last straightaway, going to go Nilsson on the top spot, back to the line. Nilsson, Shatswell, 1-2, back to the stripe we go. Davis will get that 3. Gomez for the 4. Go on break for the train. If you guys want to get 50-50 tickets, head over to the snack bar. Yeah, we know you're out there, bro. We're trying to make announcements out here. So if you guys want to get in on that 50-50, head over to the snack bar. If you guys want to get some lunch, some good food to eat, they got the snack bar open. They're cooking it up over there. Make sure you hit it up. USA Racewear. Go see Big D and the gang over at Racewear. Get you those event T-shirts before the weekend's up. Tangent Pro Shop in the house. Northwest BMX in the house. Get on over there. Accelerated Sports. You need a little tune-up this weekend. Keep yourself all dialed in. Go see them over there at Accelerated Sports. They'll get you all dialed in on that one. Skewed BMX in the house. Yo-Yo Kids in the house. So get on out there. Check out Vendors Row this weekend. They got all kinds of good stuff going on. Factory Row out there. Go meet some new folks. Go see some old folks. Vegas. We know Vegas is in the house, man. Do you know what day it is, though? What day is it, Vegas? You know it's race day. And, man, if you guys haven't seen Big Mac on a Motivational Monday, you guys better tune in, man. Make sure you follow Whitney Mason and get that Motivational Monday going on. It is inspiring, and I'll tell you what, Big Mac, I look forward to it every week. Lynn, Robinson, Potter, Ostertag, Simpson headed down the second straightaway, ramping it up right now. More 14-year-old challenge boys coming in out of the second turn. 30 is the moto out on the track coming down that third straightaway. Simpson on the top spot. Fall Risk Racing Colors. They got some new colors going on this year, a new uniform going on. I like it, boys. Bringing this one back through, getting it done. Still bringing this one back around. Ostertag looking for that 2 spot. One of the bad boys. How about the 7 by Flynn picking up the 3. Out of Moto 30. Hughes, Vescuso, Larkin, Tristan, Thomas coming down through that third straightaway, bringing these one back home. Looking for that top spot. See who's got this one. Driving it back through. Looking for it. Bringing it back around. River Larkin. Larkin to bring it back home out of Utah. Back to the line. Go 26-4 in the 7. Hughes, Vescuso, Tristan. Pick up that 4. Out of Moto 31. 32 is your moto. Out of the second turn. Third straightaway. Friesen, Grable, Clark. Mays, Nielsen. Factory LRC Mongoose colors on that top spot. Got to be Clark. Bringing it back around. Clark not messing around. He's got it on lock out front. Going to keep the points low. Back to the line. Rock 1 in the 9. How about Mays? Nielsen coming on back to us. Get it done. Grable for the 4 spot. Friesen for your 5. Out of Moto 32. 33 is your moto. Oh, ramping it up a little bit. Airing it out. As they come back down the third straightaway. All the rage by Gage. Go Malicki. He's getting it done. Factory Supercross. Rock 1 on the top spot. He'll bring this one back around. 99 by Burgess on the 2. Coming back down the last straightaway. Van Eyderstein for that 3. Gadbois for the 4 as they come on back home. Montana for your 5. Watson, Heverling, Neidhart, Thompson, Davis, Tesanos. There you go, Neidhart in that right moto now. Get that point low. He's looking for a little shopping going on in that last turn. Bring this one back through. Who's got the top spot wrapped up right now as they come on back down the last straightaway? Got to be Davis. Davis bringing this one back through. Gold Cup 1 on the 20 bike. Thompson for your 2. Watson for your 3. So they come back out of Moto 34, 35 your moto out of the second turn, third straightaway. Gunning, Ledesma, Beebe, Phillips, Garrison, Tarango. Fall Risk Colors and Tarango on the top spot, keeping the door locked up tight on the way back down the last straightaway. He'll bring this one back through, looking for that 2 spot. Gunning, gassing it, back to the line. He'll set it for a 2 spot. G-Bike, Ledesma will pick up the 3. Beebe for your 4. So they drive this one back through out of Moto 35. 36 is your moto, headed in that last turn now. 16-year-old challenge boys coming back through us. Who's got that top spot back to the stripe? 413, 15 bike. Come on, Gunn, Hobson, Carriazo coming on through. Out of Moto 36, 37, Young. Rockin' Rowdy, he's trying to find a way coming down through that third straight. Santos, White, Franson, Bryson. Santos on the top spot, back to the stripe. He goes, coming back through Hudson White for the Hudson Hop on that 2. Yeah, good to see Hudson out there. Uh-oh, lost one down that first straightaway. Get him checked out right away. He's back up. We'll make some noise for him over there. 17-24 challenge coming our way. Ramos on the top spot, running this one back to the line. 25F12. Emma Ganson for the 2. Pedato for your 3. Serini for your 4. So these guys all trying to get those low points. 28 riders in the group. 20 of these guys trying to make it in. 8 of them trying to get to that main event. We'll see what goes on. 159.19. How about Ross? Blocks him. Marty Man picking up for that 2 spot as he comes back through. 13 bike finishing up right there. Give him a little love on the way back home. 7 bike back up. Benjamin Tom. Give him a little love over there as he's coming back through. No, that was Greg Scott out of Utah. 40 is your moto coming down through that second straightaway. Tree Rise, factory full tilt on the top spot. Checking out on the rest of the pack right now as he heads in and out of that second turn. McKay looking for the 2, driving it down through that 3 straightaway. McKay picking it up on that 2 spot, keeping it going on. Carbona on the 3s. They line this one up in and out of that last turn. Will bring him back around. Still getting it done all the way back to the line. It's all Tree Rise on the front lines. He's going to bring this one back through. Carbona picking it up for the 3. Back to the stripe will go 5 bike. Maven picking up the 4. Scott Policki, Thelma, Wright, ours, Tree Rise. Both the Tree Rise boys running the same class today. Man, getting tight with these boys as they come on down through that 3rd straightaway. And now that last turn we go looking for the top spot. A-Bike gets it done right now. Shotgunner coming back down to us. Down the last straightaway looking for 2. Scott going to bring it back around. Tree Rise ramps it up back to the stripe. Makes it happen right there. Policki looking for the 4. You know he said gear. AB Alec Bob on the top. Miranda on the 2 with the 130 bike. Entreveros will come back around. 35 and over challenge men. How about Sims, Carter, Sabloski, Johnson, Bicenius? Keeping the boys rolling on right now as they bring this one back through. Johnson on the top spot. Warrior Racing coming out of Sparks, Nevada. He's going to bring this one back down that last straight. Locking it up out front. Keeping it going. Bringing it back down to Sabloski on the 2. Thunder Midget on the 3 spot. He'll get it going on. Sims for the 4 as they come on back around. Out of Moto 43, 44 is your moto. Harriman, Allred, Shields, Hoyt and Pena, Silva. Silver Fox on the top spot one more time. Gordy's bike's going to bring this one down through that last straightaway, locking it up. That'd be Pena on the 2. We'll bring it back around. 89 bike, ramp it up a little bit. Hoyton going to come back to the stripe. He'll get the 3 and the 62 bike. Harriman will get the 4. Out of Moto 44, 45 is your moto. Nelson, Party, Larry Price, Newman, Bosco. Keeping these guys moving on right now. 44 is the moto coming back down through. 44-2 at this point as they come on back down the last straightaway. Looking for that top spot one more time as he comes back to line. Bosco going to get it done. 48 bike. Newman on the 2. Party. Miguel Fiesta on the 3 as they go. 38 bike. Price to get the 4. Back to the girls club. Here we go with the little ladies. 9-year-old ladies one more time. Gay Lamelli, McMillan, Spannel, Ireland. Coming down the 3 straightaway, keeping things moving on right now. Spannel on that top spot. Bakersfield local. She'll bring this one back around. In and out, we're going to go. Bring it back through. Ruru looking for the 2. Coming back down that last straightaway. Maybe she'll give us another hop. Coming back down to us. Rop, back to the line. There you go, Rue. Back to the stripe. We'll go. Gabe will get the 2 spot. It looks like Rue will get the 3 as they come back home. Got to love the girls club as they come on back around. Ratzel, Freda, Malcolm Smith, and Smith. Driving it back through. Sean Carvajal's LDC on the top spot. Arena coming down that last straightaway. Oh, driving this one back through. Smith locks it in for the 2 as she comes back home. Ratzler for your 3 spot that time. They'll trade it up. Make it happen right there. Automoto 46, 47 Shimoto down the second straightaway. 10-year-old challenge girls. 8 riders in this group. Looks like they're all qualifying in for that Worlds. Penrod, Fields, Poirier, Smith, Lopez, Baird, Strain, Lamelli. Ladies getting it done. Bring this one back through. Zoe Zodog looking for some top spots right now. She'll bring it back home in and out of that last turn. Coming back to the Shark. Love the water. She's bringing it back around. Lamelli gets it done on the top spot. Go Barrett on that 2. Ooh, 12 bike. Looks like pop the 3 right there. So come on back to the line. Not a Moto 47. 48 your Moto. 11-year-old challenge, ladies. Keeping things going on right now. McGinley, Denton, Beatty, Moody, Privet, Lamelli, Johnson, and women. Down that last straightaway, 3 bike looking for the top spot. Moody. Oh, 1 bike ramps it up right there. How about Beatty? Moody go 1-2. The H going to bring it back around. Mia just had a birthday. Lamelli. A little late happy birthday to her as she comes back home. Out of moto 48, 49 is your moto now. Knox, Smith, Starkey, Shatswell, Ramirez, Grable, Novak, Coolvard. Shatswell on that top spot. BMX Sharks going to bring this one in and out of the last turn. I'm telling you, man, the Sharks love the water as they come on back down that last straightaway. Starkey looking for that 2 spot, ramping it up back to the line. 5 bike, and then your 8. Coolvard to get the 3. Knox will get a 4. To come back at us out of moto 49. 50 is your moto down that third straightaway. Leha, Penrod, Sykes, Perdente, Negriti, Thompson, Vescuso, and Davis. Looking for the top spot. 7 bike. Perdente back to the line. We'll go with the nag 12. Thompson for your 2. Nag 11 bike. Vescuso will get the 3. The 11, Davis will get that 4 as they drive this one back home. It's getting a little wet up there in the Shark Tank, man. What's going on with those guys? We keep things moving on. Ashley Iredam, Lopez, Olson, Cross, and Baschetti and Brown out of the last turn. Sean Carval's LDC. Diamond Lil bringing it back to line. She'll take the ace this time. Back to the stripe. Brown for the 2. Gold Cup 2 in the 9 bike. Cross looking for a 3. Baschetti for a 4. Out of moto 51, 52. Wicked Tuna, Leha remix. Come on, air it out for me, Leha. Bring it through the water. She's like, nope, not going to do it. Coming back on the line. Wicked, bring this one back home. That's all right. Dad was watching. He's at the shop. He's got you dialed in. Back to the stripe. We're going to go 8 bike. Will get the 3 at Frias. Coming back down to it. Some good stuff going on with the ladies right there. Factory answer on the top spot. Gould going to bring this one back home. She's locking on in. Gould Williams, 1-2 back to the line. 5 bike Newman will get the 3. 14. Farias will come up on a 4. Mackey, Samhammer, Kramer, Strauss, Johnsovic, Herrera, Robinson. Running the front lines right now, getting it done. Johnsovic coming back down to it. She's got this one wrapped up, coming back to the line. Samhammer for the 2, bringing it back to the line. Herrera for the 3. Mackey for your 4. As they keep it on, moving on back through. Out of moto 54, 55 is your moto. Garcia, Martin, Anderson, Haggerty, Valencia, Privet, Reno. On the T-shirt this weekend, the little Avalanche, Danica Anderson, bringing it back around. Make sure you guys, if you get that event T-shirt, get her autograph this weekend. Martin for the 2. How about the T in the Gold Cup 1? Garcia and Reno picks up a 4 as she's coming on back around. 17-24, challenge ladies. Palmer, Rayek, Iasa, Massey, Simpson, Barrett. Keeping things moving on. Nice little manual out front. Got to be Palmer. The Wild Child back to the line. She'll bring this one back through. Simpson for that 2. Coming back around. Massey for the 3. Dirt Addiction. G-Bike. Rayek will pick up the 4. Looks like Barrett for your 5. This would come back through. Out of moto 56, 57. Kickstart. Seifert, Hefner, Matthews, Cuss, Harwick. 2 bike on the top spot. Bring this one back home. Well, Matthews will get it done. Back to the line. Gold Cup 3 in the 48. Cuss will get the 2. Eight to 12-year-old challenge boys cruisers going to get the big wheels going on right now. 58 Termoto coming in and out of that last turn, looking for that top spot. 1 bike in and done. Christian Factory Answer or S Squared National TV. Bring this one back home. Harp for the 2. G. And that 5 bike of Hal sliding right in there for that 4 spot. Out of moto 58, 59 your moto now. Paxman, Donnelly, Anderson, Folk, Dye, Hackett, Perez, Smith. The heater out front. Donnelly bringing this one out of that last turn. Factory Answer colors. He's got it locked up right now as they're coming back down to it. 1 bike going to be Anderson. Anderson looking for the 2. Whoa, sliding back around. Smith slips in on that 3 spot on the outside as they split it up. Coming back down the last straightaway. Out of moto 59, 60 is your moto now. Thomas, Shelter, Rivera, Vodder, and Lashbrook. Down the last straightaway, getting the top spot locked in. Vodder makes it happen right there. 52 bike Lashbrook for the 2. Rivera for your 3. A little shout out to Coach Claire, Tyler Brown, Cass, and Spartacus. If you guys are tuned in on a beautiful Friday afternoon, you might be working on the track. I don't know if it's raining down south in SoCal, but it could be. Nielsen getting it done. 28 and the 35 bike. Lawson will get the 2. Stratman for that 3 spot. I know Tyler Brown's in the middle of a little rebuild down there at San Diego BMX. Some good stuff going on You guys get a chance and you're in the area, go hit up TB and the crew down there. Some good racing, some fun stuff going on as always. Gunn on the top spot. How about the 1 and the 18 bike? Gunning on the 2. Neathart on that 3 as he comes back around. Get it done right there. Out of Moto 62. Montana McHenry, Ledesma, Grable, Clark, Carriasso headed down, and Carriasso with the double manual. Coming on back out of the first turn down the second straightaway. He's got this one locked in on the top spot. Clark looking for the 2s. They drive down that second straightaway. Clark takes a little extra crank going in that second turn, third straight. See if he can ramp up on Carriasso down the line. Bring this one back home. Still Carriasso, Clark on the 1-2, keeping it going on. McHenry picking up that 3 spot as they drive this one in and out of that last turn for Showboaters. Coming back down to it, getting this one wrapped up all the way back down the last straightaway, coming back through. Looks like it's going to go that way, back to the line. We'll go McHenry picking up on through. Ledesma on the 4 spot. Hooper, Poirier, Rebel, Ounce, Lord, Maven, Serini, Pedato. They're waiting on you to make a move, Aaron. Oh, left the door open right there. Got locked out as he come on back home down the last straightaway. Bring this one back through. You got the full fan club over here cheering you on, Aaron, man. They're like, come on, dude, make a move. Make a move, bro. Rebel will get the 3s. He's coming back home. Good stuff going on with those guys. 17-24 challenge cruisers. 30-34 challenge men cruisers coming down the last straightaway. Looking for that top spot. 16 bike. Going to go Arnold out front. Ooh, Gold Cup 1. Mika picks up the 2 as they come on back around. Looks like Bosco for that 3 spot. (40-44) challenge men coming back through. Castor, Grutzky, Party, Huffman, Ruggles, Carriasso, Sims, Silva. Back at us and get it done right there. 2 bike. Carriasso bring this one back through. Ramping it back up. Back to the stripe. Out of Moto 66. Got that third go-round coming up pretty quick here. Third go-round. Start heading back over there, you guys. Third go-round coming on back. 50 and over. Challenge men's cruiser coming back down the last straightaway. Big Ken Hexmer on the top spot. Hexmer with the lip back right there. This is where you guys at. Zazinski, Roybal picking it up on that 3 spot. Back to the line we'll go. 28 bike. Shields picking up for the 4. Oaks, Matthias, Smith, Taylor, Alty. Bercier looking for a top spot. We'll see what these guys got going on as they come in and out of that last turn. Cranking up one more time. Looking for bringing it back home. Big Dwayne Taylor, he's going to bring this one back through. 30 bike on the 2 spot. Hey, no plate. Where's your plate at, bro? I mean, we'd like to score you, but you don't even have a plate on. I mean, come on, bro. He lost the paper plate over there? Oh, okay. The 601, that was Oaks. We got you, bro. He lost his plate, Jen. He had that paper plate. I don't know what happened. Got a little wet, I guess. Malcolm Gomalicki, Ramirez, Vescusa, Penrod, Moody driving this one in and out. Scoops getting it done on the top spot. You going for 2 scoops today or what? What's the deal here? Bringing it back home? She's like, rain or shine. I like ice cream. Bringing it back to the stripe. I go. Next 7 in the 2 bike. Vescuso, bring it back around. Moody for your 3 as they come on back home. Out of Moto 69, 70 is your moto now. Gruzy, Newman. How about Strauss, Palmer, Anderson, Mackey driving this one in and out of that last turn, looking for that top spot. Gold Cup 1. Palmer bringing it back down the last straightaway. Should get it going on. Mackey for the 2. Back to line. 7 in the T-bike. Newman to get the 3. Leha, Kramer, Farias, Olson, Frias, and Barrett coming down through that 3rd straight. Going to be the little savage. A Barrett on the top spot. Biolab Covellers coming back down the last straightaway out of Redding, California, way up in NorCal. Coming back down the last straight. Get it done. Kramer for that 2. Leha for the 3. Switching it up on that one. Trading the points out a little bit. Out of Moto 71, 72 is your moto. 1729 challenge ladies coming and going on. Montoya, Valencia, Massey, Matthews, Aesa, Martin Pettit, and Reed. Looking for a top spot. And now that last turn, see who's got this one going on. It's all Matthews out of Colorado. She'll bring this one back down the line. Charging all the way back to the stripe. Looking for the 1. Reed picking up the 2. Massey for the 3 in the 891 bike. Valencia for your 4. Out of Moto 72, 73 is your Moto. Benford, Lusk, Kickstart, Party, Seifert, Gamino, Harwick. Keeping things going on. Kickstart on the top spot. She's got this thing going down through that third straightaway. Bring them into that last turn. Going to ramp it up one more time. Benford, hers Hot Shots colors coming back through. Back to the line. These ladies will get it going on back home. Lust going to pick up the 3. Back to the stripe. I go. Anti-Sizzle says, this is a little too much rain. I didn't turn the windshield wipers on. Poyer, Anderson, Privet, Harmison, Lawson, Orion coming down the second straightaway looking for that top spot. PBA Designs bring this one back through. Harmison on the 2. She's ramping it up on that 2 spot. She's been known to air it out a little bit here and there. Harmison coming down that third straightaway looking for that 3 spot. See who's getting it going on. Orion, CC Bike, and S&M colors out of Grants Pass. She'll bring this one back through, and out of that last straight we go. Poirier on the top spot. She's got it locked down for the 1 on the way back home. Back down to it. Harmison picking it up on that 2. She drives it on down, back down the lane. Lawson for the 3. So they come out of Moto 74, and we're getting ready to pop the third go-around here just shortly. Another drag race with the ladies right here as we head on down into turn number 1. See who's got the horsepower to get it going on in that third round. Looking for those low points as they drive it out of the first turn down the second straightaway. Bring this one back around. Campbell out front. Linwood colors. Bring this one back through. She's got it locked in right now. She's driving into that second turn. Colorado Mesa. Got to be Altendorf looking for the 2 spot as she drives it down the third straightaway. Bringing this one back home. Down the line we go. Dungeon on that 3 spot. Collegiate national champs going on, the individual champion and the team championships going on for the next 2 days as they're collecting the points, bringing them back down the line. Campbell on the top spot, back to the stripe. She'll bring it back through with an Altendorf on the 2, back the line. Ooh, 39 bike will stretch it out right there. A Gorman on the 3 spot. Dungeon for your 4. Another one locked and loaded. Jackson, Ramos, Yakelson, Reno, Christian, and Hopped on deck. Here we go. Marion Colors on the top spot, keeping things going on right now. Down that second straightaway, Jockelson. Ramos looking for it, bringing them down the line. We'll see what goes on with these ladies as we bring them back through. In and out of that second turn, third straightaway. Everybody ramping it up right now, trying to make it happen. Coming back down to us. NAC 12 getting it done. Ramos on the front lines, bringing us one down through that third straightaway. Jockelson holding on to that two spot. Both Marion riders getting it done 1-2, bringing them in and out of that last turn. Lindsey Wilson trying to ramp this one up, looking for that three spot. Hopped Linwood Colors trying to hold on to the three. Oh, there goes the pass right there. 22 bike gasses it out. Jackson comes in for a three, hopped for the four as they drive it on back home. Johnson, Flint, Gilbert, Schlotterbeck, Harris, Sehalvo. Gates down. Here we go. Gilbert got a pretty good pop on this one again as she drives this one down in the first turn. Marion Colors looking for that two as they started firing it up. See who's getting things going on. So Havel picking up that two spot. Schlotterbeck on the three as they drive this one down the second straightaway. Harris on the move right now. She's trying to ramp it up, looking for some low points. Johnston trying to ramp it up on that five in and out of that second turn, third straightaway. Keeping things moving on right now as they come on down through that third straight into that last turn. It's all Lindsey Wilson on the top spot. And Gilbert bringing him back through. Gilbert ramps it up one more time on the way back home. Down the last straight we go. Gilbert bringing this one back home. Sehalvo on the two spot. Back to the line. Should go with the 13 bike. Schlotterbeck will pick it up. Bring this one back through. I'm going to give a shout out to Darren Bice. I know he is tuned in on a Friday. All right, with the men. Here we go. Lido, Sterling, Stenson, Schaefer, Holly, Bowers on deck. All right, here we go out of the first turn down the second straightaway. Lido, he's got it on lock right now. Tell you what, man, this guy has been ramping it up and stepping his game up big time lately as he drives back through. In and out of that second turn, third straightaway. It's all Lido on the top spot, keeping things going on. Colorado Mesa looking for that two spot. How about Stinson bringing it back around? He'll lock it in for that two as they drive this one in and out of that last turn, bring it back home. Stinson for the two. Down the line we go. Looking for that three. Going to be the 259 bike. Schaefer bringing up that three spot as they come on back home. For the men, another one lock loaded, ready for action. Parhea, Clab, Terblanche, Young, Quintanilla, Lamson. Pretty good pop on the outside. Let's see who's got the horsepower to get things going on. Young looking for a top spot. Lindsey Wilson going to go 1-2 as they drive in and out of the first turn down the second straightaway. Got a little pole going on with this one. Brendan Young trying to make it happen as he drives this one down through that second straight. A little look back from that two spot. We'll see if he ramps it up a little bit, looking for the low point as we come on back down through that three straightaway. Keeping it moving on, bringing it back into that last turn. Linwood Colors, Lamson picking it up on the two as they drive this one in and out of the last straightaway. Going to ramp it up one more time, see if he's got a little horsepower to make it happen. Looking for a low point. Lamson will get it done. Back to the stripe. Will go 91-413. Young will get the two back to the line. With another one on deck, Barton, Jockelson, Hoover, Nilsson, Wing, Marassis. Big shot on the outside. Marion Colors heading down on that first turn. Barton going to fire it off out of the first turn down that second straightaway. Going to try to put things on lock right now. Is looking for those low points. Oh, Marion going to go 1-2 as they drive it in the second turn. Lindsey Wilson back on that three spot as they keep things going on down through that third straightaway. Here we go with the boys right now as they keep things moving on into that last turn. Coming back around. Wing, Barton working the top spots for Marion as they come on out of that last turn. Looking for it, bringing it back home. Looking for that three spot. Marassis going to pick up the three back to the line. As they drive this one, 61 bike, and Nielsen coming in for Colorado. Looking for that four spot as he comes back through. Salisbury, Stevenson, Jimenez, Goodwin, Davis, Gossage on deck. Yes, she did, Ron Jones. Keeping things going on, bring this one back around. More Marion colors on the top spot as he brings it down that third straightaway. Goodwin, Davis looking for it. Gossage, Jimenez, Stevenson, Salisbury. Last straight coming back down to us, getting it done out front. Going to go Goodwin on the top spot, back to line. 25 will stretch it out at the stripe, but Gossage will pick up the 2 Salisbury for your 3. As they drive that one back through. All right, Tangent Pro-Am Series is going to fire it up. We put the big boys back in the gate right now. Anderson, Bryant, Joyce, Hernandez, Smith, Trujillo, Autry. Here we go downtown. See who's got the horsepower. Get things going on. Got to be Trujillo. And Amakai Anderson going to fire it up out of the first turn down the second straightaway. Trujillo, Anderson getting things going on. Joyce picking it up on that 3 spot. They drive this one down the line, bring them in and out of that second turn. Third straightaway, it's all factory answer on the top spot of Trujillo. The silent assassin as he drives this one down through that 3 straightaway. Daylight Cycles on that 2 spot. Going to be Anderson bringing it back home in and out of that last turn. And that's the way it's going to go for these guys right here as they come on back down to us. Trujillo, Anderson, 1-2, back to the line. Back to the go Joyce for that 3 spot. As they bring this one back through. Conley, McLean, Jolly, Curry, Hobson, Elizondo, Folkrod on deck. Pretty good shot out of Conley on the outside. Oh, we got a drag race going on. Elizondo says, this is my house, boys. I'll show you how to get around. Let's do a hot lap. Coming down that second straightaway, Elizondo, Jolly, the Australian rider, picking it up on that 2 spot. Folkrod. Oh, Conley, a little checkup right there, but he's going to hold on to that 3 as he's coming in on that second turn, third straightaway. Ramping it up right now. There goes Jolly taking the big side. Is it going to pay off going to that last turn? He's got the inside trying to lock it up. Elizondo going to bring him back home. BMX Sharks keeping this one going on down that last straightaway. Elizondo, Jolly, 1-2 back to the line. Conley going to pick up the 3. Back to the stripe. Folkrod for the 4. Another one. Oh, back to the ladies. Here we go. Now we got all the riders on there. Regatas, Martin, France, Cyrus, Hefner, Sam Hammer on deck. Tangent Pro-Am ladies group. Getting it going downtown right now. France has got the inside line. She's got a couple aces in the hole right now. And Cyrus drives in down low. She's got Regatas on the hip pocket now down that second straightaway. Sam Hammer ramping it up. She's starting to make a little move. Coming on into that second turn, looking for low points. We'll see what goes down with these ladies, bringing them back around. Sam Hammer holding on to the 2. Regatas ramping it up, but it's all France on the top spot. Keeping things moving on down through that third straightaway. France going to lock in the aces on this one as she drives this one back around. In and out of that last straight, she's going to go. It's all France. Cyrus 1 and 2. Sam Hammer on the 3. Martin, Rangada's having some problems back there coming out of the clip. We'll get her checked out, make sure she's all good. Having a mechanical, bring it back around. Rangada's going to take that right back to her mechanic and say, Dad, what did you do to my bike? She's smiling on the way back home. Oh, a little coming off the pedals out of turn number 1 down that second straightaway. See who's getting things going on right now as they drive this one back through. Hunt trying to make it happen as they drive him in and out of the second turn. Oh, getting a little jammed up and out of the second turn. Third straightaway. Looking for that top spot right now with the 15 bike. Keeping things going on. Murray trying to ramp it up down the third straightaway. Elite Vendetta colors looking for that 2 as they keep things going on down the line. Wood trying to hold on to that 2 spot. In and out we're going to go. Last straight coming back down to us. Getting it finished up right now. It's all Murray on the top spot. He'll take the ace this time. Looks like Wood for the 2, the 14, and the 1. Journey, Skinner, Nelson, Cardoso, Schumann, Clark, Mayorga, and McConnell down the second straightaway. Laser show going to be Schumann on the top spot. Factory LSG throw down. Throwing it down right now in and out of that last turn. He's going to bring this one back through. Into the last straight we go. Looking for that 2 spot. Still your Nag 1 out front of Schumann. Schumann bringing it back down the last straightaway, locking it up. Looking for McConnell on the 2 spot. Back to the line. Journey going to get the 3. Mayorga picking up that 4. Adam Moto number 8, 9 Moto now, 9-year-old challenge boys down that third straightaway. Despopolis didn't it locked in out front. Out of Wasso, Oklahoma, bringing it back around. SoCal kid transplanted out there to Oklahoma, bringing it back through. TB's crew back to the stripe. He'll go. Despopolis on the top spot, 3 for 3 at the aces. The R and the 18 bike will come back around. Deming. It's on the moto sheet, man. They already know, bro. Too late. Heddleston, DeGroot, Colwell, Biaggi, Fowler, Zapata, Eubanks. Keeping things moving on down through that third straightaway. Biaggi looking for a top spot. Got company coming. Alpha Colors. He's trying to ramp it up. The Kamikaze got to get Colwell in and out of that last turn. He puts the Kamikaze move on him, bringing it back through. Looking for that third ace of the day. As he's coming on back down that last straightaway. Going to go. Biaggi on the 2 spot. Back to the lines. 5 bike. Huddleston will get the 3. DeGroot will get the 4. As he comes on back home out of moto number 10. 11's your moto now. Mendoza, Vega, Gio, Paul, Lish, Lafrenary, Johnson. The Warpath on the top spot. Johnson down that 3 straightaway out of Apache Junction, Arizona. Bringing it back home. Lafrenary on the 2 out of Santee, California. Keeping things going on down through that third straightaway. Looking for that 3 spot. We'll see what's going on. Paul, Raptor BMX out of San Jose. He's going to keep it going in the last turn. Everybody ramping it up, gassing it out, coming down through that 3 straightaway in and out of that last turn we go still. It's all Johnson on the top spot. Back to the line. He's going to go. Jaxie Boyd, Lafrenary kind of bringing it back for the 2. Back to the stripe and go. Paul for the 3, the 2 bike. Mendoza get a 4. Gio having some problems out there. He's back up, though. Give him a little love on the way back through. More 9-year-old challenge boys keeping things going on. Hurtis Hot Shots looking for that top spot right now. Benford got a pretty solid run going into that first turn down that second straightaway. Gold Cup played out front. Mayorga running down the second straightaway, looking for Benford on the 2s. They drive in and out of that second turn. Alpha Project looking for the 3 of Rodriguez. He's going to bring it back around on that 3 spot, down that third straightaway. 3 bike making it happen right now. Mendoza trying to get in the mix. Pat 605 colors. He's driving this one into that last turn, looking for a low point all along the way. Going to bring these guys back home. And we're going to go with the T. Green, Haslam, Nissen, Palmer, Butler, Vaughn, bringing this one back through with Daly in and out of the last straight. We're to go. Gold Cup 2. Factory, Poppy, and Grammy getting it done, bringing it back home. We get it done. Vaughn on the top spot, back to the line, 1 in the 24 bike. Haslam will get the 2. 24, Nissen will get your 3. Driving this one back around. Another one coming in out of the last turn, looking for that top spot. We'll see who's getting this one wrapped up right now. Paxman coming back to the line with a little look back right there. 12 in the of Tree Rise will get a 2. Hackett will get that 3 as he's coming back around. Out of Moto 14, 15 Shimoto, Sothorpe, Levy, O'Farrell, White, Boyer, Thompson. Acme Colors driving in out of that second turn out of Utah. He's got this one on lock right now. Met him this morning. Give him a little fist bump, a little handshake going on. Nixon getting this one rolling on down through that third straightaway. He's rocking and rolling, bringing him into that last turn, looking for that 2 spot. The Professor Thorpe picking it up. He's bringing it back around. Everybody scrambling it up on that last straightaway. Here we come, all the way back down the line looking for that 3, the 14 bike. He'll settle for a 3 spot. Well, Farrell will get it done right there as they come on back home. What's happening, Tree Rise? How you doing, buddy? Beautiful day here. Keeping it fresh, man. Beautiful day out. I don't think the heavy stuff's coming down for a while, man. We're just going to keep on running, bro. Right? Getting a little loose going in now that last turn. Kerr coming in hot. He's back up on it, back on the gas. Going to come back around. Novak. He'll take the top spot back to the stripe. Going to go 1. How about Walker for the 2? Ooh, getting a little loose going in that last turn. Downrider getting back up over there. We'll give him a little love on the way back home. 11-year-old challenge boys keeping things moving into that last turn. Strauss, Ashford, Holmes, Brewer, Vargas, Vivona. Looking for that top spot. Holmes will get it done right now. Breaking back to the line. Go 19 bike. Ashford been running hot with this one. 65 bike. Strauss won that 3. That's the way we'll keep it going on. Out of Moto 17, 18's your moto down through that 3 straightaway. Pennington, Dicer, Taylor, Smith, Racine, Hadley. Smith on the top spot, keeping it going into that last turn. Ooh, coming back around, looking for it. Alpha Colors, Racine. He'll move it on to the top spot. He'll take it to Smith for the 2, 140 in the R-Bike. Hadley for that 3. The R-Bike, Dicer to get the 4. Gonzalez, Clark, Smith, Villalta, Hart, and Howell coming out of the first turn down the second straightaway. Howell getting things moving on right now. He needs the ace. Wants to get the points low so he can keep going on to that semi-main event as he drives this one in now the second turn, third straightaway. Howell on the top spot. Got that USA jersey, bringing it back down the line. He's rocking and rolling this one, bringing him into that last turn. Manic, Smith, Merciless. He's going to get this one going on for that 2. Looking for a low point as well as he driving in and out of that last turn. Shark around the outside trying to make it happen. Gonzalez trying to ramp it up down the last straightaway. Looking for it, bringing it back down. Smith going to get that 2. Villalta, Marcos, come see us at the finish line. Marcos, Villalta, come back and see us at the finish line, my man. 20's a moto now, 11-year-old challenge boys. Agra Party, Sealy, Wood. Lyelvin, Orlando out of the last turn, looking for that top spot. See who's got this one wrapped up right now. Got to be Wood. Wood bringing him back around. He'll come back through. Going to go nag 11, 93.
Yeah, he needs to get a better play. We can't tell what that is.
12-year-old challenge boys down that third straightaway. 21's the moto coming in that last turn. See who's got that top spot locked in. Factory Answer bring it back around. Donnelly, the heater, going to bring him back to the line. He'll get it done with the 4 bike in tow. Anderson, Rim Tangent Colors, bring this one back through. Our bike, a Daily, pick it up for the 3 out of Sparks, Nevada. Back at us out of Moto 21, 22's your moto. Garcia, White, Murky, Perez, Christian, and Martin out of the last turn looking for that top spot. S Squared Colors bring this one back down the last straightaway. Christian going to go Lego Man. Murky picking up for the 2. White picking up for that 3 spot. Out of Moto 22, 23's your Moto Coolford. West, Hunt, and Rocha coming back through. Folk and Skinner looking for that top spot. And in that last turn, we're going to go. Got to be West. West bringing this one back through. He's looking for the ace this time as he comes on back down that last straightaway looking for the 2. Skinner going to pick it up for that 2 spot. Back to the line. He'll go. Folk will grab the 3 and the 2 bike. Hunt will pick up the 4. Twelve-year-old challenge boys, last rack of these guys going in turn number 1. Alpha Factory looking for that top spot right now. Keep things going on. Morris, Brown, Roth, Lawson, Carriel, Gap. Gap trying to hold on to that 2 spot right now as they drive this one into that second turn, coming back to us. Get things going on. Jet Racing Colors looking for that top spot as he comes back down that third straightaway. 19 bike getting it done now. Morris on the top spot. Las Vegas. Bringing them back into that last turn, ranking it up one more time on the way back home and get this one wrapped up. 19 bike, got to be Morris. Morris on the top spot. Morris, Roth go 1-2. Back to the line, Gold Cup 3. Carriel going to get the 3-4. Going to go gap. 13-year-olds bringing it back around. McKenzie, Gibson, Bennett, Tree Rise looking for Hill and Chung. Tree Rise looking for that third ace of the day, trying to lock this one down, bring it back home. He's going to get it ramped up. Northwest BMX Colors out of Sherwood, bringing it back down the last straightaway. He'll go looking for the 2, Bennett. Dynamo 25, 26, Yamamoto, Wisniewski, Lawson, Noon, Harpertel. Boomerang going to bring him in and out of the last turn. The Aussie on the top spot. He's got this one going on. Factory Supercross down that last straightaway. Bringing it back through one more time. Hertel. NorCal Next Gen on the 2. Next 17 and the 7 bike. Lawson will get the 3. Noonan will get a 4. And that third go around as they come back through. Automoto 26, 27, Yamamoto. Gold Cup champ, Nash Renfro, 911. Factory Mayhem. He's got this one on lock right now, trying to put another ace in the pocket as he's coming down through that last straightaway. He's going to wrap it up right here, coming back through Ratzliff, looking for the 2. 36 bike, though, stretches it out. Lashbrook will get that 2. Ratzliff will get a 3. Automoto 27. 28, Samoto. Perkins, Steibel, Hollis, Johnson, Herman out of the last turn, looking for that top spot. Dr. J going to be Perkins. Perkins bringing this one back down the last straightaway. Bringing it back home. Steibel for that 2 as he come on back down the last straight, back to the stripe. We'll go Hollis for that 3 spot. Get it wrapped up right there. Automoto 28, 29, Yamamoto 14-year-old challenge. Boys coming in that last straightaway. Shaddy. BMX Sharks on the top spot, keeping things moving on down that last straightaway. He'll bring it back through. It's all Shatswell out front. Nielsen for the 2. Shatswell, Nielsen 1-2. Going to be Davis 3 spot. Bringing it back to the line. Gomez for the 4.
If you're a one group or one group, you can pick up your
Yeah, if you guys only had one group in your challenge class, you guys can head over to sign-ups and get your ticket for the Worlds, as you guys have already punched your ticket. So all you guys with the one group going on, that means 8 riders or less, make sure you guys get on over there, and you guys are good to go for the afternoon. Keep things moving on right now as they bring this one back around in and out of that last turn. See what's going on. 30 is your moto, looking for a top spot. Trying to get things going on. 22 bike, bringing it back through. 31 Samoto, 22, 26 in the 4. I'm a Larkin to get it done. Hughes for the 2. Vescuso for the 3. Like I was saying, you guys, if you don't have a semi or you don't have, if you only have one group, you guys have qualified in. Congratulations, as you have punched your ticket to the Worlds. Headed to Scotland. Tell Dad to buy the ticket already. Keeping things moving on right now. Rock 1 coming back home. May's going to get it ramped back through. Clark for that 2 spot as he drives this one back around. Automoto 13, 32, 33, Shimoto, Gomalicki, Burgesson, Van Eiderstein, Gadbois, Montant. Gomalicki one more time back to the line. Burgesson on that 2 spot. Go Van Eiderstein on the 3. Gadbois for the 4 as he comes back through. Automoto 33, 34, Shimoto on deck. Watson, Heverling, Neidhart, Thompson, Davis, Tisanos. Coming back through. I could find out for you. Back to line 20. Ooh, got him at the stripe. Watson, nice run right there. Davis for the 2 spot as they come on back home. Automoto 34. 35, Shimoto 15-year-old challenge, boys. Last rack of these guys going on. Gunny, Ledesma, Beebe, Phillips, Garrison, Tarango looking for that top spot as he brings this one in out of that last turn. Looking for the ace right there as he's trying to get himself qualified into that semi-main event as they bring it back around. Tarango on the top spot, back to the line. We're going to go. Gunning on the 2, back to the line. Ledesma for your 3. 2 bike, BB for the 4. We'll drive this one back through. Automoto 35, 36. Your Moto Carry. Also getting a little loose out there, but he holds on to us. He's coming down through that 3rd straightaway. Into that last turn we go. BMX Sharks getting it done out front. Going to go Quintana coming back to the stripe. Nag 13 on the 4 bike. Hobson going to get that 2. Gunn going to get the 3. Santos on the top spot. Rift Tangent Factory getting it done. Rockstar Rift coming back around, getting it done. It's all Santos on the front lines. He's bringing this one back through. Going to go Maciel on the 2. Back to the line. He's going to go. Hudson will get the 3. As we go with the 16-year-old challenge boys, trying to find their way to that main event. 17-24 challenge men, keeping it going on right now. Tom Sereni, Curry, Bradbeer, Ganson, Podato. Ramos looking for that top spot one more time. We get it done. Fire colors back to Benny the Jet on the 2, the F-bike. Sereni get a 2. Podato for that 3 spot as they get the points all over the place going on, trying to get those low points to move on through. Conley blocks him. Scott, Ross, Franzen, Garcia, and Hooper. Coming down the line, going to bring this one in and out of that last turn, looking for that top spot. See who's got this one locked down on the way back home. Down the last straight we go, looking for Brody Ross. Ross will bring it back home, get it done. 1, the 19 bike. Franzen for the 2, blocks him. Marty Man will pick it up for the 3. As he comes on back home, out of Moto 39, 40 is your Moto L. Rhodes, Maven, Carbona, Revel, Mendoza, Treat Rise, and McKay. So Treat Rise on the top spot and bring this one back around. In and out of that last turn we're going to go. Coming back through, Carbona getting it done on the 2, back to the line and go with McKay on that 3. Tree Rise going, Dad's getting it done over here, filming it back-to-back motos. He got both the boys in the 17-24 class this year as he's coming on back through. Scott, Paul Licky, Tilma right arms, Tree Rise bringing back through. Low A-bike on the top spot, shotgunner out of the front lines, back to the stripe and go 6. Ooh, and the 5 bike goes holding on to that 3, keeping the points low. Got to keep it going on. Good stuff out of Moto 41. 42 is your moto. Yeah, it is, man. It's good for you. Keep it flowing, Tree Rise. You know the D, bro. Baloo, Entreveros, Fondness, Miranda, Maderos, Bob, Prisbay. Yeah. Entreveros will bring it back through. The 100 bike on that 2 spot. Alec Fott. Good to see that guy out on the track again. Bringing him back around. 25-29s. 31 and over challenge men, getting these guys going on down through that 3rd straightaway. Johnson, Vicente, Soblowski, Carter, and Sims. Keep these guys going, bring it back through. Johnson, Warrior Racing Colors, one more time out of Sparks, Nevada. Keep the aces all locked in on that one as he's coming back around. Going to go Soblowski on the 2 spot. Thunder Midget on the 3. Carter get it done. Sims, Bushido Colors on the 4 as he comes back around. Out of Moto 43, 44. Harriman, All Red Shields. Hoyt Pena Silva in and out of that last turn. Get these guys going on one more time. The Silver Fox Silva out front. He's got this one wrapped up. Aces all the way for Silva. Back to the stripe. He'll go 96-62. Pena for the 2. Harriman for your 3. Nelson Party, Larry Price, Newman, Bosco out of the last straight. Looking for that top spot. See who's got the low point coming back through one more time. Bosco going to get it done one more time. Back around. He's going to go Newman on the 2. Back down to his Price. Going to get that 3 spot. Locks it in right there as he's coming on back at it. Miguel Fiesta. All right. So 50-50. Since the pot is kind of low with the dough, they're going to roll that into tomorrow's 50-50, man. We'll try to get you guys a bunch of money going on. Hopefully Mother Nature cooperates with us a little bit more. Rue going to get the 2 back line. Span will get that top spot. And Ireland for that 2 spot back to the stripe. There you go. Gay Lamelli bringing it back in. That's the way it goes for the ladies. 9-year-old challenge ladies back to the girls club again. So we keep things going on. Ratzel, Frana, Malcolm Smith, and Smith. Driving in now the 2nd turn, 3rd straightaway. Sean Carvajal's LDC on that top spot. And keeping things going on. Reyna coming down through that 3 straightaway. Smith trying to make it happen, do a little shopping, going to that last turn. She's going to bring this one back around. Ratzliff trying to get back up on the 2, looking for some more low points on the way back home, but it's all Reyna on the top spot. She'll bring it down that last straightaway. Reyna will go Smith on the 2, back line. Ratzliff for your 3. They get it wrapped up out of Moto 46, 47, Penrod Fields. Poirier, Smith, Lopez, Baird, Strain, Lamelli. Here we go down that second straightaway. Lamelli gassing it up right now. Zoe's old dog. She's going to get it done on that top spot. Wants the aces all the way for the day as she drives in and out of that last turn. Maddie Baird looking for the 2 out of Hesperia. Coming down the last straight, we're going to go Lamelli. Baird, 1-2, keeping things moving on. Looking for that Gold Cup 3 is Strain. Strain will pick it up for the 3 on 12 bike. Poirier for the 4. Out of Moto 47-48, your moto, keeping things going on. McGinley, Denton, Beatty, Moody, Privet, Lamelli, Johnson, Whitman. Total points racing going on. Congratulations, all you ladies qualifying, punching your ticket to the Worlds as they come on back down the last straightaway. Beatty getting it done with the 3 bike. Going to go 1-2. Beatty, Moody, 1-2. Back to the stripe. Lamelli going to pick up the 3. So once again, guys, 50-50. They're rolling that into tomorrow's purse. So we'll crank it up again tomorrow with a 50-50 run. To keep things going on right now, bring this one back through, looking for that top spot. Shatswell, one more time. Starkey on that, too, as they come on back to the stripe. The 5 in the L bike. How about Coover to get the 3? Grable will get a 4. And that third go-around, we'll see how the points are shaping up for those ladies in the 12-year-old class. Leha, Penrod, Sykes, Prudente, Negrete looking for Thompson, Vescuso. And Davis in and out of the last turn looking for those top spots. We'll see who's getting it wrapped up right now as they come on back down too. As Prudente coming back to the line. She'll get it done with the NAG 12. Thompson on the 2 spot as they come on back through. Looks like Davis coming in hot right there looking for that 3. Out of Moto 50-51 your Moto, 13-year-old ladies, 7 riders in this class as they have all qualified themselves into that World's race. Ashley, Iredam, Lopez, Olson, Crossland, Baschetti, and Brown. Bring this one back down the last straightaway, getting it wrapped up right there. It's all Brown on the top spot. Back to the line. And Gold Cup 3. Iredam for that 2. Baschetti for the 3 spot. As they come back out of Moto 51-52 your Moto, winning now the second turn. 14-year-old challenge, girls. All right. Oh, Leha getting a little loose right there. We lost her coming down. Lost another one. They're going to get a little scramble going on. We'll get those girls checked out right away. Keeping things going on, bringing this one back home in and out of that last turn, looking for the front lines. We'll see who's getting it wrapped up all the way back down to it. Going to go Willett. Willett bringing this one back around. Willett with the 4 bike. Ours will get the 2. Anderson looking for a spot as she comes back around. Looks like one of our down riders back up over there. We'll give her a little love as she's coming back through. We'll check in on Leha over there on that second, third straightaway. We'll make sure she's all good to go. In and out of the last turn we go, bring it back around. Back to the stripe we go. "15-year-old challenge ladies, Mackey, Samhammer, Kramer, Strauss, Johnsvik, Herrera, Robinson. Keeping things moving into that last turn. DFR, Factory getting it done out front. Going to be Johnsvik on the top spot. Powerlight DFR coming back down that last straightaway. She'll wrap it up right there. Looking for Herrera on the 2. Back to the line. Next 7. Going to go Sam Hammer for that 3 spot. Go Robinson for the 4. So they bring it on back around out of Moto 54 as they have all qualified themselves into the World Championships. "17-24 ladies coming back around. Anderson on the top spot. She'll bring this one back through. And aces all the way to the day for her. She comes on back down, too. It's going to get it going on. Martin on that 2. Back to the line. Going to go T in the Gold Cup 1. Garcia will get a 3. Marino will get a 4. So they come back around. Leha's back up over there. Got Uncle in the house. He's getting over there checking her out, making sure she's all good to go. Palmer, Rayek, Iesa, Massey, Simpson, Barrett. We'll keep things moving on right now as they come on back down, too. It's going to go Palmer on that top spot right now as they come on back down the last straightaway. Palmer, Simpson, 1-2 back to the line. They're going to go Massey for the 3. Another one coming our way into that last turn. See who's getting it going on. Kickstart Seifert, Hefner, Matthews, Cuss, and Harwick out of the last straight. Looking for Matthews on that top spot. She'll get this one wrapped up right here as they come on back down to us. Leha's coming off the track right now. Where are you guys at? Let's make some noise. Let's make some noise. She's walking it off, Big G. We'll get her checked out. We'll make sure everything's all right. I know he's tuned in right now. You know he's tuned in. He's stressed out. He's getting ready to hit Mom up right now, but that's all right. Uncle's in the house. He's checking her out, making sure she's all good. Where you guys at? Make some noise for her. Make some noise for her. She's coming off the track, not the way she wanted to end her day. Got her new remix uniform all messed up and dirty, but that's all right. She's tough. We know how Leha works. I'll give a shout out to Dad. I know he's back home. Got it tuned in at the shop on the big screen. Those guys are funny, man. I'll tell you what, those Leha boys, man, they'll make all their customers wait when the girls are up on the gate and they're racing. They'll tell the customers at the shop, like, hold on, guys, we're watching the race right now. You guys just chill out for a second. So, yeah, Big G, we're thinking about you, brother. 8 to 12-year-old Challenge Boys Cruiser getting it going on. 58 Samoto, Seeley, Howell, Strayer, Wood, Huddleston, Gonzalez, Harp, Christian on deck. Christian got a pretty good pop on this one, taking it down in that first turn. Harp looking for the 2, Bassett Colors. He's going to get it ramped up right now, looking for Wood on that 3. Howell ramping it up. He's looking for some low points, going to try to keep things going on down that second straightaway. These guys getting it worked out. Howell is on the move. He'll bring this one back in and out of turn number 2. Coming down through that 3 straightaway, getting it done. 58 Samoto, 8 to 12-year-old Challenge Boy Cruisers coming on back at us. Howell moving up on that 3 spot as they keep things going on. We'll bring him back through in and out of the last. We're going to go Christian on the top spot. He's got this one worked out right now. Coming back down that last straightaway. Going to go Harp on the 2. How about Howell bringing it back through for that 3 in the G-Bike. Wood will get the 4. Paxman, Donnelly, Anderson, Folk, Dye, Hackett, Perez, and Smith. 59 Samoto coming down through that 3 straightaway, keeping things moving on. Going to be the heater. Donnelly, factory answer colors coming in and out of that last turn. Getting it locked up right now on the top spot. Still one more time. Back to the line. It's all Donnelly back to the stripe. And I go looking for that 2 in the 1 bike. Anderson holding on to that one as he's coming back around. That's the way it's going to go for those boys. They come on back down to us. I don't know, 59, 60 Shimoto. Thomas Shelter, Rivera, Vodder, and Lashbrook. Everybody looking for those low points, trying to get qualified in to that main event. Who's got it locked up out front coming down the last straightaway? Vodder, Hyper, Body Armor Colors back to the stripe. He'll go 52, Gold Cup 3 in the 1. Rivera will get a 3. Lashbrook will get a 2. Thomas will get the 4. Stratman, Nielsen, Lawson, Johnson, Steibel in and out of the last straightaway. Back down to it. Again, Nielsen getting it done on that top spot as they come on back down the last straight. Back to the line he goes. Lawson for that 2. 35. Tana McHenry, Ledesma, Grable, Clark, Carriasso coming down through that 3rd straightaway into that last turn. A little showboaters on the top spot. McHenry making it happen right now. He's looking for that top spot, looking for that low point as he comes in and out of the last straightaway. Back to the line we'll go. Clark picking it up for the 2. Looks like Ledesma for the 3. Carriasso for your 4. (17-24) challenge, man. Looks like all these guys qualified in. Good stuff for you. Congratulations, you guys. All coming back around. Come on, I thought you were going to air it out for us. Give us a show or something, Benny, on the 2 spot back to the line. The in-bike will come back in. Poirier coming back through. Everybody getting it done. 30-34, challenge men cruisers. Johnson, Arnold, Nance, Meekum, Bosco, Reed, Lawson, Prisbay in and out of that last turn. We're going to go. Meekum on the top spot, Gold Cup champ. He's bringing this one back down the last straightaway. Get it done. Nag 9. Prisbay on the 2, the 8, the 12. Bosco, Johnson. (40-44) challenge men. Keeping things moving on. Kester, Grutzy, Party, Huffman, Ruggles, Carriasso, Sims, Silva. The Silver Fox on the top spot. He'll bring these guys in and out of that last turn one more time as he's driving it back home. Looking for that 2 spot. Going to be Ruggles. Dead set colors. Coming back through the pool boy. He's getting it done on that 3. Kester back to the stripe. He'll bring it back home. 15 over challenge men. Total points looking for that main event. Johnson, Shields, Hexmer, Jasinski, Roybal, Leary. Hexmer looking for that third ace of the day, keeping it on that top spot. Well, those guys all slow. There you go, Roybal. Now you're looking like true form right there. You gotta, you guys let him go at least once, right? Oh, good stuff out of Moto 67. Oaks, Matthias, Smith, Taylor, Altium. Bearster coming back to the line, getting it done out front. Smith on that top spot. He'll take the ace on this one. Back to the stripe. He'll go. Taylor looking for the 2. Keeping things going on Moto 68-69. 8 to 12-year-old challenge girls cruisers going on. Malcolm, Gomalicki, Ramirez, Vescuso, Penrod, Moody. It's all scoops on the top spot. Supercross Factory bringing things going on down through that third straightaway. Vescuso on the 2. Bombshell Factory Colors bringing it back around. Fall Risk Racing looking for that 3 spot. Going to be Moody in and out of that last turn, but it's all scoops on the top spot, and she keeps this one rolling on, bringing it back down the line. Gomalicki get it done one more time, and she's coming back through. Vescuso for the 2. Moody for the 3. 13 to 16 challenge ladies. Here we go. Cruisers. Grutzy, Newman, Strauss, Palmer, Anderson, Mackey coming in and out of that last turn, ramping it up one more time. Gold Cup champ out front. Palmer back to the stripe. Go Mackey for the 2. 7 in the T-bike. Newman and Strauss. And the Rocket. Semis will start staging them up. Semis will start staging them up here shortly, so might start making your way over to the semi. Get on over there to the snack bar. They're cooking up the food. They got the grub going on for you guys, so make sure you hit up the snack bars. They come on back home. Leha, man, you are tough. I'll tell you what, lady. She went right back over and she hopped on the cruiser and ran the moto. Good stuff for going on. Good stuff for you, Leha. Montoya, Valencia, Massey, Matthews, Iesa, Martin, Pettit, Reed. It's all Matthews one more time, keeping things going on. Bringing it back down the last straightaway. Reed looking for the 2. Massey for the 3 in the 891 bike. Valencia will get the 4. Yeah.
Let's go, Pittsburgh!
Benford, Lusk, Kickstart Party, Cypher, Gamino, Harwick. Bringing this one in out of the last turn. We're going on. Bringing it back around. You guys got the fan clubs going on right now, Benford. Bringing it back through. She's all smiles back to the line. Lust for the 2 spot. Anti-Sizzle. She brings it in hot right there as she coming back around. Getting it done. Harwick for that 4. Yeah. Great Northwest in the house. Poirier, Anderson, Privet, Harmison, Lawson, Orion, Sonny Harbison fan club going on up here. Bring it back around. Ladies getting busy coming down through that third straightaway. Anderson looking, doing a little shopping, going to that last turn, trying to get the low points, bring it back home. PBA, Julia on the top spot. She's got this one locked down. Back to the stripe, bring it back home. Lawson for the 2. Well, Gold Cup. Orion going to pick up that 3. Harmison for the 4 as they drive it on back home. What's up, man? How you doing, bro?
Doing well.
Looks like the semis are getting ready to stage up right about now.
Semis are staging up, guys. Collegiate women, collegiate men. 9 challenge boys, 10 boys, 11 boys, 12 boys, 13, 14 boys, 15 boys, 17, 24 men, 35 and over men, 17, 24 women. Semis are staging up.
Healing right now, though.
A racing legacy is built from dedication, hard work, blood and sweat. Discover your purpose Unlock the passion. Inspire the next generation. Create your own legacy. ProMax. Be your own pro.
Ladies right now, collegiate women headed down into that first turn. Where are we going on? Marion University looking for those top spots. Driving it in hard. There goes Harris right there looking for that three as they drive this one down that second straightaway. Here we go into that second turn. Lindsey Wilson trying to get a rider into the game right now into that main event, looking for the top spot. So bring this one back down that third straightaway. Ramos getting it done right now. She's bringing it back through, looking for Sahalbo on the 2 spot. Harris on the 3 spot. Lindsey Wilson colors bringing them in and out of that last turn. Altendorf, Colorado Mesa picking up the 4 spot, trying to transfer on out as they come on back down that last straightaway. Sahalbo on the 2, Harris on the 3, Altendorf on the 4. They get it wrapped up right there. Gilbert, Campbell, Dungeon, Schlotterbeck, Jackson hopped on deck. Lindsey Wilson headed down in that first turn. Gilbert on the top spot, bringing it back around. Once again, another big shout out to all the folks that helped out the Lindsey Wilson crew this week and got them all dialed in with bikes and gear and all the things that they need to get things going on for the weekend of the national champs going on. Thank you guys again. Dungeon, Schlotterbeck, Jackson, Hopton, Campbell coming on down the third straightaway. Bring this one in that last turn. Marion colors. Sydney, what? I got to be Schlotterbeck on the 2 spot. She's coming back down the line. She'll bring it back home. Getting it done on that 3 spot. Going to be Lily Campbell. Campbell brings it back to the 4 spot up for grabs. 14 bike. Going to bring it on back home. Dungeon for Linwood University. Picking it up there. Lido, Schaefer, Barton, Young, Goodwin, Salisbury, Bowers, Holly on deck. Collegiate men getting locked and loaded in right now. These guys in their gate and ready to go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, here we go. Get the men qualified right now. Top 4 headed downtown. Linwood colors. Got to be Lido. Going to get it fired up out of the first turn down the second straightaway. Schaefer, Barton, Young, Goodwin, Salisbury, Bowers, and Holly all doing some shopping, trying to find a way into that mix right now. Marion colors trying to get down that 4 spot as they drive this one back through. Lindsey Wilson picking it up on the 4 right now. Colorado Mesa sitting on that 3 spot. It's got to be Evan Schaefer. Schaefer moving up on the program right now. He's moving to that 2 as they drive this one in and out of that last turn. Schaefer locks in for that 2 spot. See who's getting in on the 3-4 as they come back down the last straightaway. 50 bike going to be Barton for the 3, and the 91 bike. A Young will round out your top 4 right there. Another one locked and loaded, ready to go. Wing, Stinson, Marassus, Lamson, Gossage, Quintanilla, Parhea, Sterling. Big shot out of Marion Ryder, right out of the middle, right there. Got to be Wing trying to get things fired up and running on in and turn number 1. Getting these guys moving on out of the first turn down the second straightaway. Got to be Marassus. Marassus on the 2 spot. Keeping things going on. Colorado Mesa on that 3 spot. Got to be Stinson. Stinson dropping in and out of that second turn, third straightaway. Could be up for grabs on the 4 spot. We'll see what happens as they come back around. Looking for that 4 spot. Lindsey Wilson colors are Quintanilla coming back into that last turn. He's going to line it up. Top 4, stretching it out a little bit more right now as they come on back down the last straightaway. Wing, Stinson getting it done. Back to the line. Marassus will come back through. Quintanilla locking in that top 4 spots as they come on back home. Let's see what's going on with the 9-year-old challenge boys. Looking for the top 4, trying to get qualified into Spotless 316 colors. Oh, left the door open a little bit right there, but he's going to get things going on down that second straightaway. Mayorga, Biaggi, Lafrenary, Rodriguez, Stubbs, DeGroot, Gio coming down the second straightaway. See who's got the top spots locked in as they bring this one back around. In and out of that second turn, we're going to go to Spotless, getting it rolling on down that third straightaway. Looking for that 2 spot. Biaggi on the 2. He's going to bring this one back through out of Colorado. Looking for Mayorga on that 3 as they drive this one down that 3 straightaway into that last turn. Oh, that 4 spot definitely up for grabs as they come back around. Jaxie Boy trying to make it happen on the way back through. Alpha Project, he's trying to ramp it up for that 4 spot. Looks like he's got it locked in along the way. Nag 18 will get it done right there. Oh, Rodriguez coming back through for the 4. Colwell, Johnson, Deming, Benford, Paul, Huddleston, Mendoza, and Tesanos. Oh, lost a couple of them right there. We'll get those guys checked out. We'll see what's going on. Down the second straightaway. Alpha Factory on that top spot. Looking for him, bringing it back down that third straightaway. Oh, getting another one picked up right now. Everybody trying to make a little scramble back there. Anything can happen with these guys. You just never know. Coming back through, still ramping it up on the top spot down the third straightaway. The Warpath, Johnson keeping things moving on. The Kamikaze, Colwell looking for that 2 spot. These guys always have a good battle royale going on as they can drive it in and out of that last turn. Coming back to us, Johnson, Colwell getting it done on the 1-2. Back down that last straightaway, bring these guys back in. Looking for the R bike. Deming will pick up the 3. In the 3 bike, we'll get the 4 of Mendoza rounding out your top spots. Downriders back up. Give them a little love on the way back through. Ten-year-old challenge boys going to get things moving on down that first straightaway. Walker got a pretty good shot on the outside. Looks like Kerr going to drive it on into turn number 1. Looking for that 2 spot as we drive this one back around in and out of that second, down that second straightaway. Vaughn ramping it up right now. A little Factory Poppy and Grammy colors coming on that 3 spot as they drive this one down the line, bringing them into that second turn. The Collinator, Hackett, Bike Master colors coming out of Washington. He's bringing this one back through, locks in for a 3 spot. Oh, here comes Impact colors. Oh, Doctor, the Thorpe, he's trying to make it happen right now down that 3. Oh, no, lost him right there. Oh, a little mud in the eye. Bringing it back through. He got a little roost. He got a little roosted on him. Coming back through. It's getting it done right now. Walker on that top spot. Kerr picking it up for the 2 down that last straightaway. F-bike. Collinator, Hackett going to go with the Nag 13 bike. Going to go Levy picking it up for BFR as he comes back home. And that's the way it's going to go right there. Coming back down to us. Oh, Vaughn got a little roosted. Got it in the eye. He had to slow down, man. Couldn't see, but give him a little love on the way back home. That's not the way he wanted to end the day. Thompson, Paxman, Novak, Haslam, Tree Rise, O'Farrell, Green, Strayer on deck. Albie's box colors taking it downtown. GQ going to be Novak on the top spot as he fires it up out of the first turn down the second straightaway. So come on, boys. Let's take a hot lap around the metros. They coming down that second straightaway. Novak getting things moving on, bringing them back through in and out of that second turn. Paxman looking for the 2. Fall Risk Racing colors, bringing them back in and out of that second turn. Third straightaway. Working it out right now. Paxman on the 2 as they keep things going on down through that 3 straightaway. Thompson on that 4 spot. We'll drive this one down the line, bring these guys in that last turn. Let's see who's locking it up on the way back through. Going to bring it back home. That's the way it's going to go down. Looking for that 3. Looking for the 1 by Haslam. Haslam will pick up that 3 spot back to us in the Gold Cup 2. Thompson will round out your top 4. Another one coming out is now Holmes, Wood, Smith, Racine, Strauss, Lyoven, Hart, Dysert. BMX Sharks looking on that top spot. Shark in open water. He's going to bring this one back home. Hart coming in out of that last turn. He's coming back around. Smith looking for the 2. Hart, Smith getting it done 1-2. Oh, that 3-4 up for grabs back down the line. 1 in the 18 bike going to get it right there. How about Wood for the 3 in the 18? Racine will pick up the 4 as they split it up down the last straightaway and lock themselves into that main event. Smith, Howell, Agron, Ashford, Gonzalez, Hadley, Orlando, and Vargas headed down into that first turn. Lost one along the way. Powerlight, DFR colors. Ashford having some problems back there. Been running strong all day, but he's going to get it going back again. He says anything can happen, man. We'll see what goes down. In and out we're going to go. Gordy's on the top spot. Got to be Smith. Smith bringing this one down through that third straightaway. He's rocking and rolling this one, bringing it back to that last turn. Agron on the 2 spot, keeping things moving into that last straightaway, looking for the 3. Gonzalez going to line it up right now. He's going to bring it back around, looking for Howell on that 4 spot. So we come back down that last straightaway. Looks like Hal going to lock it in for the 4 as he qualifies into the main event as they get it wrapped up out of semi number 6. Donnelly, Morris, Skinner, Murky, Daly, Cairo, Folk, Martin firing in and out of the first turn down the second straightaway. The heater, Donnelly, going to bring a hot lap to us down that second straightaway. Everybody ramping it up right now, trying to find a way into that top 4. We'll see what's going on. It's up for grabs in and out of that second turn, doing a little shopping, coming back through. See what we got going. Oh, takes over that 4 spot as we come on down that third straightaway. Logan Martin making it happen right now. Lego Man, Murky on the move. He's coming in and out of that last turn, but it's all the heater. Donnelly on the top spot as he gets it rolling on back down to us. Donnelly gets it going on up front. Murky for that 2 spot. How about the 19 bike? Morris will pick up the 3, and the 15 bike of Logan Martin will round out your top 4. Christian West, Roth, Anderson, Hunt, White, Turco, and Gap on deck. S Squared National Colors taking it downtown. He's going to get it moving on. Got to be Christian on the top spot. Out of that first turn down that second straightaway. White on the 4 spot as he drives this one down the line. See what's going on. Roth trying to put something together as he drives it into that second turn. See if he's got a little horsepower in him today as he's coming back around. Looking for Christian West on the 1-2 as they drive down through that third straightaway. Rim Tangent Colors picking it up on the 3. Got to be Anderson. Anderson picking up that 3 spot as they keep things going on. Remix picking it up on the 4 spot. Ryder Wyke, he's holding on out forward, but he's got company coming from Roth down that last straightaway. Wyke trying to hold it down. Roth trying to ramp it up. Back to the line we go. Wyke will pick up the 4. Out of semi number 8, semi number 9. 13-year-old challenge boys. Tree Rise, Hertel, Lashbrook, Ratzlaff, Bennett, Noonan. Tree Rise got a pretty good shot going on down in that first turn. Going to get things going on. He's going to slide into that 2 spot right away. NorCal next gen out front. Going to be Hertel. Tree Rise on the 1-2 down that second straightaway. Looking for that 3 spot. We'll see what's going on. Lashbrook, 316 Colors driving on back at us. Chase 316 in and out. We're going to go. Tyler Brown's crew keeping up on that 3 as they drive down through that third straightaway. Alpha Factory trying to make it happen right now. But Bennett, he's trying to put something together in that last turn. Let's see if he can do a little shopping along the way. Still bringing it back around. Hertel, Tree Rise on the top spots as they come back around. Bennett ramping it up right now. He's on the move coming down that last straightaway. He's got the gas, mates the pass. Back to line, 36 in the 3 bike. Lashbrook and Bennett will get that 4 spot locked down. Ireland, Renfro, Chung, Lawson, Gibson, Rivera. Boomerang on the top spot. Little Aussie. Going to get things moving on down that second straightaway. Driving them in and out of turn number 2. Renfro looking for the 3 spot as he keeps things on lock right now down that third straightaway. Lawson, Fire Colors picks it up for the 2. Renfro for your 3. Looking for that 3rd spot. We'll see what's going on. Chung, Gibson, and Rivera all working it out. Rivera doing some shopping. He wants to find a way to that 3 or to that 4 spot, but it's all Chung picking it up all the way back down the last straightaway. He'll lock it in for the 4. Back to the line. There you go. He was pumped on that one. That's what I like to hear when they're coming around. Those guys, the stoke is big. 14-year-old challenge boys, Perkins, Larkin, Nielsen, Simpson, Vescuso, Hollis, Vaughter, and Gomez charging in on that second turn. Dr. J going to be Perkins, Factory Supercross on the top spot down through that third straightaway. Nielsen on the 2 spot, Fire Colors making it happen right now, bringing him into that last turn, looking for that 3. See who's locking this one up on that 3 as they come on back down through that third straightaway. 22 bike going to be Larkin picking up that 3 spot, back to the line. 11 bike. Simpson rounds out the top 4. Fall Risk Racing Colors. Shatswell, Ostertag, Hughes, Steibel, Davis, Lynn, Johnson, Tristan. Shaddy out front. Shark in open water. He is checking out on the boys right now as he drives this one into that second turn. Everybody ramping it up right now, trying to make it happen, coming back through. Ostertag trying to hold on to that fourth spot as he drives down through that third straightaway. Everybody making it happen as they come back around into that last turn. See who's got it locked in for the 3-2-3. Uh-oh, there goes the move right there. Daylight trying to show him a wheel. Couldn't seal the deal on the way back home. Dakota Lynn on the 2 spot. Rock 1 in the 4. Davis will get the 3. Ostertag. I wish Mom would get a little more excited over there. You crank it up a little bit more. I mean, come on. That's what we'd like to hear. Smith, Tarango, Clark, Watson, Burgess, and Nielsen, Ledesma, Gadbois, Tazano sending out of the first turn. Let's see who's got the horsepower, get things going on down that second straightaway. Got a little pole, Factory LRC Mongoose, going to be Tyler Clark on the top spot as he drives in and out of that second turn. Clark, Smith, Tarango looking for the 2 fall rest colors, driving down through that third straightaway. Everybody making it happen right now. Watson picking it up on the 3, NorCal Regulators. He's rocking and rolling this one. That 4 spot could be up for grabs in the last straightaway. See what happens. Everybody checking up a little bit right now, keeping everything on lock as they come back down that last straightaway, picking it up back to the line. 99 bike Burgess, and we'll round out your top 4 as they come back through out of semi number 13, semi number 14. Gomalicki, Davis, Mays, Gunning, Thompson, Van Eiderstein, Beebe, and Friesen. Rock 1 on the top spot. Got to be all the rage by Gage. Gomalicki coming down that second straightaway, looking for that 2 spot. Hayden Thompson, Gold Cup champ, Acme Colors out of Utah. He'll drive this one in the second turn, third straightaway. Davis, Mays, Gunning, Van Eiderstein, Beebe, and Friesen. Making it happen right now. 4 spot, definitely it for grabs. They drive this one in that last turn. Oh, let's see what goes on. Coming back around, Van Eiderstein get a little loose right there and slides back, coming back through, looking for that 4th. Going to be Mays. Will pick up the 4, and the 1 bike will come on back, Gunning. For the 3, Gomalicki will get the top spot as they finish it up right there. (17:24) challenge men. Going to go Ramos, Tilma, Franzen, McKay, Serini, Lowe, Hooper. Revel coming down that second straightaway. See who's got the horsepower, get things going on in and out of turn number 2. Who's going to ramp it up right now as they keep things going on? A-Bike on the top spot. Shotgunner, Tilma, Davis Racewear. He's coming on down third straightaway. Bring him into that last turn and see what's going on with these guys. They coming back around. 7 block colors going to go McKay. McKay locking it down. He's bringing this one back through. Nag 2 or Nag 10. Ramos, Tilma, McKay, and Serini going to get things going and ramp it up, and that's the way it qualifies out of semi number 15, semi number 16. Tree Rise, Ross, Pedato, Scott, Blocks, and Carbona. Tree Rise and Ganson keeping things going on both the Tree Rise boys in the same semi right now. Dad stressing out, coming back now, getting it done out front. Josh on the top spot. He bring this one back down that last straightaway, coming back to us. Carbona on the 2, back to the line. 159 in the 5 bike. But Tree Rise will find his way in there. It's all right. Blood pressure is going good, man. You're looking solid. Johnson, Pena, Newman, Carter, Party. Harriman coming down this. Come on, Thunder. Let's get it going on, man. You didn't skip leg day. Let's get it going, bro. In and out, second turn, ramping it up right now. See who's got that top spot locked in on this one. Pena getting things going on down that third straightaway, working it out and bringing it back through. Got to be Johnson. Johnson on the 2 spot. Oh, Miguel Fiesta. Party picking it up on the 3. He's coming back around. He's going to lock this one. Skewed BMX Colors. He's bringing it back down the last straightaway. Going to run it back through with Newman on the 4, and that's the way it goes. Out of semi 16-2, semi 16-3. Silver Fox on the top spot. He'll go Bosco, Sablaski, Hoyt, and Price, and Sims. We'll crank it up right now. I bring this one back through. Going to get these guys going on. Bosco looking on that 2 spot. Silva getting it done out front. Coming down through that 3rd straightaway. Sabloski going to get these things locked in for the 3 on the way back home. Looks like that's the way it's going to go right there as they all slow it down a little bit on the way back down the last straightaway. Looking for that 4 spot. We'll see who's got this one locked in. Steven going to bring it back around for the 4. That's the way it goes. Well, those boys are right there. 17-24 challenge. Ladies getting loaded up in the gate right now. (17-24) challenge, ladies. Going to go Anderson, Simpson, Matthews, Garcia, Seifert, Rayek going to head on in that first turn. Matthews on the top spot, getting things going on Newcastle, Colorado. Looks like 4 out there. Going to be 4 qualifying in. They got a nice little run going on with this one as they come down through that 2nd straightaway. Factory LSG throwdown going to get it done. Garcia on the 2 as they come in and out of the 2nd turn. 3rd straight, keeping it going on right now. B-Bike and your 3. How about Seifert to get the 3? And Simpson looking for that 4 as they come on back down the line out of semi number 17. Looks like that's the way it's going to finish up right there. As they go 4 out, 4 in as they come back around. Palmer, Cuss, Martin, Massey, Reno, and Hefner out on track. Semi number 18 on the track as they come out of the 2nd turn. Going to be Martin on the top spot. Davis Raceware coming down through that 3rd straightaway. Looks like they are all locked in and qualifying down to it. Looking for Massey on that 2 spot as they bring this one back around. In and out of that last one, we're going to go. Cuss going to get the 3, bring it back through. Looks like Reno going to pick up the 4, and that's the way it goes down for those ladies right there as they come on back home. That's it. Some main events coming up next.
I see the relationship with Stasik and BMX being pretty much hand in hand and kind of one-to-one. I think the beauty of what Stasik brings to BMX and to cycling and to moto is young kids at a very young age get to experience the excitement of two wheels, developing their skills with balance, control, throttle control, braking, and all these kind of things. It's really amazing to me to watch the kids on STACYC and how well they perform and adapt to this new technology. Whether you're riding a STACYC or you're riding a BMX bike, you're riding a moto, for the most part, it's you and your machine. It's up to you what you can do with it and your passion and your skills and where it can take you.
A racing legacy is built from dedication, hard work, blood and sweat. Discover your purpose. Unlock the passion. Inspire the next generation. Create your own legacy. ProMax. Be your own pro.
Fires her whole shot.
Three, two, one, blank.
I see the relationship with Stasic and BMX being pretty much hand in hand and kind of one-to-one. I think the beauty of what Stasic brings to BMX and to cycling and to moto is young kids at a very young age get to experience the excitement of two wheels, developing their skills with balance, control, throttle control, braking, and all these kind of things. It's really amazing to me to watch the kids on Stasics and how well they perform and adapt to this new technology. Whether you're riding a Stasic or you're riding a BMX bike, you're riding a moto, for the most part, it's you and your machine. It's up to you what you can do with it and your passion and your skills and where it can take you.
Violet Zahalbo, Sydney Schlotterbeck, Lily Campbell, Emily Harris, Sierra Altendorf, and Megan Dungeon. Locked, loaded, ready to go. Bakersfield, let's make some noise. Collegiate National Championship main event going on. Where are you guys at? Lindsey Wilson taking it downtown. Got to be Corey Gilbert on the top spot. She drops in. Oh! Lost one right there. Harris going down. She shakes it off. She's going to get back up quick. Coming down the second straightaway. Ramos looking for that two spot. Sahalvo ramping it up right now. Bring him into that second turn. Coming back around. Let's see who's locking in for that three. He's got to be Altendorf, Colorado Mesa, but it's all Lindsey Wilson right now as we come on down that three straightaway. Into that last turn we're going. The next 2 days counting for the overall titles for the individual and for the national champ for the school. Lindsey Wilson going to get it done. Gilbert back to the line. She'll get it rolling on that top spot. Sahalvo get the three. Back to the stripe we go. Ramos for the two. Ooh. Now it's time for the boys. Getting ready, locked, unloaded right now. Joseph Lito, Cameron Wing, Evan Schaefer, Mateo Morales, Zane Stinson, Noah Barton, Brendan Young, and Jamie Quintanilla. Lock, loaded, ready to go. Well, drag race with the boys downtown. Oh, Lito going to get it fired up out of the first turn. Oh, here we go. Oh, down that second straightaway. Looking for it. Quintanilla trying to ramp it up right now. See what's going on with these guys. They drive into that second turn. It's all Lito on the top spot, bringing it down that 3 straightaway. Schaefer picking up the 2 as he's driving hard right now, but he's got company coming. Bring him into that last turn. Let's see what goes down along the way. Lindsey Wilson shows him a wheel. Oh, and he's down hard. Oh, lost 2 of them right there. Back to the striper to go. Schaefer for the 2 spot. Oh, get it done. Nag 20 and the 413 bike or 416 bike will come on back around. Wing going to get the 3. Quintanilla for the 4. Ooh, Morales, he's back up. Make some noise for him, man. He tried to make a move in that last turn. Showed him a wheel. Got a little loose right there. That's the way it goes down. But we are getting ready to go. One more time from Morales as he's coming back through. You guys make some noise for him. Hook him up. Hook him up. All right. Tangent Pro-Am Series. Getting ready to go. Man, we got a full deck going on. These guys had some great racing going on all day long. Let's introduce you to the players right now. Damon Smith, Colin Joyce, Levi Folkrod, Amakai Anderson, Josh Jolly, Bobby Conley, Jacob Trujillo, and Peter Elizondo. Bakersfield, make some noise. All right, here we go. Tangent Pro-Am Series of Metro on a Friday. Getting it going on down into turn number 1. BMX Sharks looking for the top spot. Elizondo. Conley going to go 1 to 2 out of the first turn down the second straightaway. Aussie. Got to be Jolly, the remix rider. Picking it up on that 3 spot. Daylight Cycles got to be Amakai Anderson on the 4 as they drive this one in and out the second turn. Third straight. They keep going on. Oh, Jolly takes it upstairs. He's doing a little shopping, trying to find a way. Here the last turn. Anderson going to get around him right there, but it's all Elizondo on the top spot down the last straight. Elizondo, Conley go 1-2. Anderson, Jolly, Folkrod. Ooh, some good stuff going on with those guys right there. As we are into those challenge main events right now. The 8-year-old challenge boys locked and getting loaded, ready to go. Everybody getting their gate pick on, trying to get locked in. Schumann, Murray, McConnell, Wood, Journey, Hunt, Rick, and Nelson. Schumann, Murray, McConnell, Wood, Journey, Hunt, Rick, Nelson. These guys are all in that main event. 8-year-old challenge, boys. Congratulations. You guys all qualified for that World Championships going on right now, but they're bringing it back around. A little main event time going on. Laser show going to be Schumann on the top spot. Factory LSG. Throwdown colors coming down the second straightaway. Bringing it back through right now into that last turn. These guys get it going on. It's all Schumann on the top spot as he drives this one back through. In and out we go. Back at us, last straight coming back to me. Still Nag 1 on the top spot. Schumann, Laser Show coming back down that last straightaway. Looking for that 2. Got to be McConnell. McConnell going to pick it up for the 2. Murray for your 3 as they drive this one back home. 35 bike. Going to go Nelson for your 4. Well, main moto number 6. Main moto number 7. 9-year-old challenge boys downtown. Despopoulos, Johnson, Colwell, Biaggi, Mayorga, Deming, Rodriguez, Mendoza headed into that first turn. See what these guys got going on as they head out of the first turn down the second straightaway. Gold Cup plate out front running this one. Mayorga, Impact Colors, bringing them back down through that second straightaway. Getting these guys moving on, in and out. We're going to go second turn, third straight coming on, looking for that 2 spot. Going to be our 12 bike, and Biaggi getting it done, bringing this one back home. Mayorga, Biaggi still 1 and 2 as they drive down through that 3 straightaway into that last turn. We go to Despopoulos, Johnson, Colwell, Deming, Rodriguez, and Mendoza going to bring these guys back home. Our bike picking it up for the 3 spot, and got to be Deming, Dream Team Colors out of Vallejo. Back to the stripe, he'll pick it up. Donnie Robinson, his posse coming back through, going to get it going on 3 bike, and Mendoza going to pick up the 4 out of Maine Moto 7. Now we're talking, bro. I like it. Way to get it done, buddy. Walker, Novak, Pax, McCurr, Hackett, Haslam, Thompson. Levy going to head down in that first turn. Thompson looking for a top spot right now as he drives into that first turn. Going to get it ramped up, rolling on out of that, down that second straightaway. Kerr trying to move up on the program right now. B-Bike sitting on that 2 spot of Paxman. Paxman holding on to this one as they drive it into that second turn. Coming back through, still getting it done. Thompson on the top spot. Gold Cup number 2. Acme Colors bringing it down through that third straightaway. Looking for that 2. Going to keep things moving on. Levy looking for that 2. Bringing it back through. Paxman on the 2. Fall Risk Racing Colors brings this one in and out of that last turn. B-Bike, a Paxman getting it done. Bringing it back down the last straightaway. E-Bike going to be Haslam for the 3 spot in the national number 94 bike. I'm going to go Kerr picking up the 4. Smith, Hart, Agron, Smith, Wood, Gonzalez, Howell, Racine. These guys all know the deal. They all qualified in. They're just having a little fun run going on right now. Smith looking for, you guys going for a little pump lap? All right, see if you can make it happen. Gordy's bike's looking for that top spot. Smith coming down the second straightaway. He's got the full pump going on. Racine picking it up for the 2. Wow, Agron moving into that second turn. Oh, he gets the door, shows him a wheel, seals the deal right there as they come on back down through it. Keeping these guys moving on right now as they drive them on down through that third straightaway and out of that last turn. Still Smith on the top spot, working it out, and everybody pumping it out a little bit. Oh, here comes the last straight, little pull. See who's got it all the way back to the line. NAC 10, 18 will go 1-2. NAC 18 on the 3. 12-year-old challenge boys, main moto number 10, Donnelly, Christian, West, Murky, Morris, Anderson, White, and Martin. Got some stuff on the heater. He's got it locked in out front, man. He's got a lot of pull going on right now. Looking for that. Oh, here we go, Christian. He's ramping it up a little bit. They're coming for you, Lego. Lego's going to try to get a little pull going out of the second turn. He's got a little pull going down that third straightaway. See if he can keep the backside going on. Bring him into that last turn. The heater out front. He's got it going down. Bring it back through. Factory answer. He'll bring it back home. Christian on the 2 spot. Coming down that last straightaway. Looking for Murky. Murky trying to ramp it up. Giving a little push. A little wiggle back to the line. That's the way it goes with these guys come around. Anderson will get the 4 on the way back to us. Out of main motor number 10. Main motor number 11. Ireland. Hertel. Tree Rise. Lawson. Renfro. Lashbrook. Chung. Bennett. Boomerang on the top spot, coming down that second straightaway, looking for that 2, bringing him back in and out of that second turn. Renfro, 911, he's looking for that 2 spot. He's going to ramp it up a little bit down that 3 straightaway, coming back to us. Lawson picking it up for the 3, keeping things going on. Hertel on the 4 spot, Norcal Next Gen. I'll bring this one back through. If you guys are just tuning in on the webcast today, we are into the main events on your World's Qualifier going on. That was the 13-year-old challenge, boys. Keeping things going on. Another pump race going down. Let's see who's got the pole to make it happen. Perkins, Shatswell, Nilsson, Lynn, Larkin, Davis, Ostertag, Simpson. John, Dr. J getting it done on the top spot. He's got a little pole going on. Ramps it up a little bit. See if he can get a little more speed going on down through that 3 straightaway. Keeping it going on. Uh-oh. Shaddy coming back down to it. All right. I got you, Wally. Coming back down the last straightaway. Get it done. Perkins. Shots well. Go 1-2 back to the line. Nielsen going to get the 3. Going to be Larkin for that 4 spot as he comes back in. 14-year-old challenge boys. Go Malicki, Watson, Smith, Tarango, Thompson, Clark, Gunny, Mays, Burgesson. Down the third straightaway, Go Malicki on the top spot. He's got this one locked in. Rock 1. He's going to bring him back home in and out of that last turn. Coming back down to us, looking for that 2 spot. Fall Risk Racing Colors going to go Smith, Tarango. Back to the line. Gold Cup 1. He's going to slide on by him. Back to us. The full send through the pro set. All right, somebody actually grabbed some pedals on that one. Good stuff. 16-year-old challenge boys now. Here we go. Santos, Gunn, Quintana, White, Hobbs, and Masil. Carriasso and Bryson. Quintana bringing this one back down through it. Gunn fires it off through the section right there. Carriasso gets it done. He'll bring it back around down the last straightaway. That's the way it's going to go right there. Quintana back to the stripe. BMX Sharks bringing it back through him. Santos coming in for that 2 spot. 17-24s. Tilma, Tree Rise. Watch your language, boys, as you're coming down the last straightaway. Carbona, Ross, Serini, Ramos, and Pedado keeping things going on into that last turn. 7 colors looking for that top spot. McKay going to bring this one back home. Ross getting a little send right there. 19 bike. Well, Ramos gets it done on the top spot. Back to the line. That's the way it goes. 35 and over challenge men coming down that second straightaway. See who's got this one. Silva, Pena, Bosco, Party, Johnson, Sablavsky, Newman. Hoyt going to get things rolling on down through that third straightaway. Looking for those top spots. Everybody keeping it moving on down the line. Bring these guys in that last turn. F1 colors looking for the 2 spot as they bring them in and out of the last straight. Back down to us, 96. Pena on the top spot. I'll bring this one back home. That's the way it's going to go. Pena get it done right there. Johnson will get the 3. Back to the line. Sablavsky will get a 4. All right, get in the girls' club. They're not messing around. They're not playing around. They said it's main event time. We're going to chalk this one up. Spano, Reyna, Smith, Ireland, Gay, Ratzel, Lamelli, Malcolm down that second straightaway. Looking for that top spot. See who's getting it going on. Oh, Ruru, she's got a little company coming. Ratliff trying to find a way into that 2 spot as they drive this one in and out of the second turn. Third straightaway, keeping things going on, but it's all Spanel on the top spot. Bakersfield, Metro Local. She's the local rider getting it done, bringing it back down that third straightaway. 9-year-old challenge ladies, bringing them into that last turn. Let's see if Ruru is going to give us a little Roo hop on the way back home. She might ramp it up a little bit. She knows the captain, Nick Long, watching right now as we're coming on back down the last straightaway. No hop for the Roo. She says, I'm going to keep it low for the dough, Nick, all the way back on the line. And charge it all the way back to the stripe. Ratzliff going to get that 3 spot as they bring this one back home. Lamelli coming in. They're having fun. 12-year-old challenge ladies going to fire it up right now. Shatswell, Prudente, Starkey, Thompson, Coolford, Vescuso, Davis, Knox.
Yeah, they take their time, taking their game, cancel that what gate they want, and then they
Keep things moving on right now as they come down that second straightaway. Starkey on the top spot. She's charging hard down the line. They'll bring this one in that last second turn, third straightaway. Might have left the door open a little bit right there, Starkey, as we come in and out of that second turn. Prudente taking over that top spot. Starkey going to ramp it up, coming down through that 3 straightaway. Vescuso, Factory Bombshell. Starkey, she's back on the move. She says, I want the top spot locked in as I come back home. Last straight coming back around. Starkey getting it done for this main event as she comes on back down the last straightaway. She'll ramp it up back to the line. Vescuso for the 2 spot. Back to the stripe we go, the 11. The Davis will pick up that 3. Gould, Willett, Williams, Lehan, Newman, Ars, Farias. Wicked out there. I like it. She goes down in that second go-round, man. She got back up, hit the cruiser. She's out there for that main event. That's the way you do it. Coming down to Gould getting it done on the top spot. Williams looking for that 2 as they drive it. A little side-by-side action going on down that third straightaway. Bring them into that last turn. Get it fixed up right now as they come on back down to us. Looks like that's the way it's going to finish up as they bring this one back home. I like it, Leha. She even gave me the smile, Big G, as she comes on back down the finish line. 17-20 challenge ladies on deck right now. Martin Matthews, Massey, Garcia, Cuss, Seifert, Simpson, and Reno. Get a little charge with this one. Matthews going to get it moving on down that first straightaway. She's going to get things locked in and get things fired up and running. Massey, Garcia, Cuss, Seifert, Simpson, Reno, and Martin out on the track as they drive in out of the first turn down the second straightaway. B-Bike looking for that 2. Going to be Seifert out of Ukiah. Rusty Bull Local picking it up on that 2 spot as she keeps things going on right now, driving this one in and out of that second turn. Matthews out front. Maybe my buddy Rassie's listening. He might be tuned in for the day coming back through out there. Keeping things going on. Fall Rest Colors ramping it up a little bit for that 2 spot. A Simpson in and out of the last turn we go. It's all Matthews out front. She'll bring this one back through in and out of the last turn. She's going to go Simpson for the 2. Down the last straightaway. B-Bike looking for the 3. Seifert. She'll get it rolling back home. Go with the Gold Cup 3 along the way. That's the way it goes right there. 8 to 12-year-old challenge boys. Cruisers going to go. Christian Donnelly, Hart, Anderson, Wood, Smith, Howell, Paxman. Oh, they're ramping it up on the backside there. These guys going to rolling on through, keeping things going on. Fall Rest Colors looking for that top spot. Rim Tangent, he's looking for it, bringing it back through. Anderson in and out of the last turn. He's going to hit the pedals on the gas, making a little pass on the way back down the last straight. It gives me the little one-hander on the way back home. A little style on it with these guys coming back to the stripe. Paxman for that 2 spot. 13-14 challenge boys cruiser. Vodder, Nielsen, Lawson, Lashbrook, Rivera, Stratman, Thomas, Steibel keeping things going on. Rivera, 6-pack on the top spot. He's bringing this one down that third straightaway, bringing him into that last turn. Looking for that 2. Stratman, he's going to lock it in for the 2. Rivera back to the 3 spot as they drive this one back home. 9-bike gets it done out front all the way back down the last straightaway. Or that 8-bike, and Nelson. Keeping things moving on. 15-16 challenge boys cruisers. Gunn, Clark, Gunning, Carriasso, McHenry, Neidhart, Ledesma, and Roybal. Carriasso on the top spot. Showboater looking on that too. Bringing it back around. Got to be Ronan, McHenry. McHenry holding on to a 2 spot. Carriasso sends it through the section right there. Testing the waters out for tomorrow as he brings it back down the line. Looks like Gunn going to get it done. He'll drop in for that one as he brings him on back down the last straightaway. It's all Carriasso on the top spot. Ramp it up, bring it back through. That's the way it's going to go down for these guys coming back home. Gunning, gassing it back to the stripe. 26 bike. McHenry going to get the 3. Gunn for the 4. $15 challenge cruisers. These guys aren't playing around. They're going to get it done right here. Hexmer, Taylor, Smith, Jasinski, Roybal, Alty, Shields. We'll keep them moving on. And now the second turn, third straightaway. It's all Hexmer on the top spot. Fall Risk Racing Colors keeping things going on down through that third straightaway. 28 bike of Shields looking for that 2 spot out of Colorado. Jasinski looking for a way. He's going to ramp it up a little bit on the way back home. He'll lock it in for that 3 spot on the way back down the line. Last straight action coming back too. His 30 bike going to get it going on. Alty coming back through. That's the way. Easy there, boys. Too late in the day to be crashing at the finish line now. 13-16 girls cruisers. Going to get things moving on. Palmer, Leha, Mackey, Kramer, Newman, Barrett, Farias, and Strauss. Come on, Kramer. The whole fan club's up here cheering you on. Ramp it up a little bit, they said. Come on, air it out. What would Mom do? She'd air it out, right? Leha's like, no, I'm not doing it. I'm not airing it out. Kramer, what's the deal? Nothing? Send it. Mom says send it. Uh-oh. Oh, 360. There you go, Kramer. Oh, I like it. I like it. At least they're having some fun. Poyer, Benford, Harmon, Lust, Loss, and Party, Orion, Kickstart. Going to get things moving on. Back to his 40 and over ladies cruisers. In and out of the last turn. We're going to go. PBA. Julie on the top spot. She's running the front lines all day. She said, one more time, I'm going to get it done, finish it up. Gold Cup champ on the 2. Orion bring it back around. She'll get it done. Lust on the 3. So they come back to the line. Oh, stretching it out. Looks like that's it. That's a wrap for day number 1. Congratulations to all of you riders qualifying for the World Championships coming up this year. Great stuff going on. Day 1 of collegiate national champ racing action going on. Don't forget that 2 days of collegiate national champs. They are going for the school title and the overall title for the riders. So good stuff going on with them. And once again, a big shout out to all the folks involved in helping out Lindsey Wilson College and getting those guys back on bikes, back to some gear, and letting them get the race on for the weekend. So thank you all you folks involved with that, everybody that donated, pitched in, busted out the old credit card and all that stuff. Thank you guys for all that, and I know they do greatly appreciate it. So thank you guys. And then once again, the track crew out here in Bakersfield. Man, I'll tell you what, you guys have been nonstop all day long. I appreciate you guys. From start to finish, the brooms have not stopped all day until just now as we're finishing up, and there's still guys mopping it up. They're pumping the track out. Yeah, Mother Nature, Father Time, undefeated, but guess what? Bakersfield, they're not going to back down. They're going to get it done. They'll get this track dialed back in. Mr. Bice, man, I was giving you shout-outs. I didn't even know you were in town, my man. Good to see you, bro. Good to see you. Good to see you. So, yeah. Once again, guys, thank you all for all helping out everybody at Lindsey Wilson College. You guys all know who you are. Appreciate that big time, as like I said, because that's one big old BMX family, and they're definitely feeling the love from all you guys this weekend so far and this last week as their trailer got taken. I guess somebody wanted it more than them in Barstow, and they took it, and but we got it hooked back up, man, so it was good stuff. But if you guys got anything to get done at the trailer, you better get over there and get yourself signed up, dialed in for tomorrow, all that kind of good stuff before they close the window, and that's a wrap. 50-50, they'll get it going again tomorrow as there wasn't too big of a pot today. So they will get the 50-50 running back up there tomorrow. And, yeah, let's crank it up, man. Let's get a lot of money going on here for Metro BMX because they're definitely going to have to do a little rebuilding after the race weekend this weekend. But I'll tell you what, guys, you guys are nonstop all weekend long, and the track is still 100% rideable out there. So thank you guys for all the hard work.